Welcome in, everybody, to another week of F Buddies with Mike and Andy. Mike went, Andy Ferg. Of course, the F is for food. We are the food show you deserve. Thank you to our sponsors this week. Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage. Ben Franklin Print Company in Middleton. Twist of Fate Brewing in Danvers. Anthony's Roast Beef and Pizza in Tewksbury. The world-famous Cabaret Lounge, Route 1 in Peabody. Nick's Place, online.com for all their locations and your catering needs. Jamie's Roast Beef in Peabody. School Street Foods, Pasalito in Linfield. And Bada Bing Pizza and Bada Boom Sports Bar and Lounge in Methuen. Andy, how are you?
It's fucking cold here, man. I don't know if I'm not doing great about it.
Oh, it's cold down here too. It was a chilly 62 today.
Yeah, it's like 0 out right now. It's fucking terrible. But whatever. We're not here to talk about the weather. We're gonna be all right.
No.
We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. But no, the weather is shit. I found myself with nothing to do today, so I took a nap.
Oh, that's nice.
Took a 2-hour afternoon fucking siesta like a Spanish dude.
Fuck yeah.
Just
like a true old man.
That's right. I sat in that couch. I put on some talk fucking radio on TV because that's the kind of guy I am. And I took a fucking nap because my favorite TV show is talk sports radio.
What you zone out to Zoe?
Zoe was done. It was Felger and Maz.
Okay.
Fucking sent the what? She's like, I didn't sleep well last night. I go, take a nap. Enjoy yourself. And I fucking reclined the couch. Got the dog on my lap. Fucking see you later.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Refreshed.
I didn't do
refreshed
that
at 5:30 today. 3:30 to 5:30. Strong nap. The fucking dog woke me up, Parker, but we'll be okay. We're gonna be okay.
We will persevere. We will.
Before
we jump into the topics at hand today, we got to jump back to last week because late in the show, you just kind of blurted it out. Honestly, I don't remember the context of why we were talking about this. I believe it was during Word of the Week, so we were talking about Fluff Buddy. We were figuring that one out, and you just kind of threw it out there that, hey, I've seen a man get raped by a woman before.
I did. I watched the whole thing. It was fascinating.
Please tell us the story here.
All right, so I'm going to say probably year 2000, I guess.
Year 2000.
I was at a house party in Gloucester. Mm-hmm. A very rich person owned the house. There was a guest house next to it. Guest house had a bathroom that wasn't being used, so I went over there. Mm-hmm. And again, it's late in the party, and I'm fucking blackout. And I look at the bedroom in this little bungalow, this little guest bungalow. It's like a little tiny 1 bedroom, 1 bath, half a kitchen attached to the property. So you have literally a tiny little guest house.
Sure.
And there's this kid passed out in the bed, laying on his back. And there's a fat chick in there with him. Mm-hmm. And it's got French doors, so like the French doors are open. Mm-hmm. And I watch her pull his pants down.
Yep.
And start sucking his drunk, flaccid dick. Mm-hmm. And she got it to work because dicks don't need to be awake. You can get that thing going,
right? And
he's making noise, and she got him up, and she climbed on top and started riding away.
You were standing there for way too long of a time. First of
Mike,
all,
let me tell you real quick.
What point,
hold on.
Okay, but let's pause for a second.
Yeah,
because you're just looking for a bathroom, right?
Mike, I pulled up a chair.
So you're walking past a doorway, and you see someone getting their pants pulled down, and your instinct is, well, let me grab a seat.
I stood for about 30 seconds, but I knew that I was in for a minute. I didn't have to piss that bad.
Mm-hmm.
So I pulled the chair up and I sat down. I basically sat like the part in True Lies where Arnold Schwarzenegger sits in the room while his wife does a striptease for him.
Sure.
I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger. I sat there and watched this molestation occur.
I mean, in other situations, that would be called the cuck chair.
Yes, I was cucking, but I had no involvement in either party. So it wasn't someone I knew. It was just some random chick at a party. And so she sucked him off a bit and started riding him.
This reminds me. Then, go ahead, continue.
But then obviously he's hammered, not active. Mm-hmm. He lost his little chub.
Sure.
So she jumped off and started sucking him again.
Nice.
Now I'm like, this is the best show I've ever seen. Now more folks start to come in. Because the bathroom.
Did she know you were there?
No.
How big is this room?
It's a wide open room. And also, she was sucking and fucking. She wasn't paying attention to the guy watching. She had her back to me.
You have no, like, I don't know. I think if someone just grabbed the chair and sat down, I might notice.
Someone in the comments on Instagram, a handicap three-way is pretty spot on.
That's a good one. I like that.
I was the paraplegic watching people fuck. So another couple came in. I think they wanted to use the bedroom, and it was taken by the sexual deviant. So yeah, we sat there. And
by the rape and the voyeur.
The three of us watched the two of them have sex for a bit.
Sure.
And you know, he didn't finish, and I think she may have. And when it felt like it was going to be almost over, I went to the bathroom.
Did he ever wake up?
No, he was drunk, passed out.
Okay.
That was actually the weirdest party I'd ever been to.
No shit.
Because no, I was getting away from some weirdness.
Look, we weren't invited to Diddy's parties, but that would qualify as the weirdest one.
This is going to get weird. This is a freak off. I think I went to a freak off. Because the reason I was out there is I was uncomfortable in the garage because I'm pretty sure they had like high school age girls that they gave out. It was a friend of a friend party. It wasn't my friend's party.
What age were you?
Dragged there. I was 20.
Okay.
I was 20. I hadn't turned 21 yet. It was the summer of 2000, so I hadn't turned 21 yet.
Gotcha.
And I was fucking in this garage party. This house on the water in Gloucester. The freak off was in the garage besides the guest house.
Right.
And they were had shitty cell phone cameras that didn't work, and they were filming these girls. Trying to I don't know, were they made with camcorders so long ago.
2000, they were definitely fucking like little handy cams.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they were giving these girls who looked way too young to be there.
Flip cams were a thing.
Maybe,
yeah.
These girls looked way too young to be at this party. They were obviously drunk, and these losers were paying them money to take their tops off. I'm like, what the fuck? What is going on right now?
Yeah, but you were also 20. So were you registering that, or is that looking back on?
No, I registered. I got out of there.
Okay, all right.
There's a certain look of someone that's too young to be there.
Sure.
I was 20. If she was 19 or 18, yeah, cool, I'm in.
Yeah.
They may have been. I don't know, but it was a fucking freak. The only party I've ever been to this house. It was a freak off, and then I watched the rape happen.
So, the house, was it a friend of yours?
No, friend of a friend. A friend of a friend's dad.
Now, the person who owns the house or who lives in the house, high school?
No.
Okay.
Older than me.
Oh shit.
Not by much, but in early
because
20s.
I was trying to figure. Okay, well, if it was a high school guy, okay, he invited the high school girls. That's how that works. And you just happened to be there because you knew 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
No. This was a guys who should not have been having young girls at the party, filming them taking their tops off. And I went, "What the fuck am I doing here? Let me go to the guest house and watch a rape instead." So, fun fact: the man who was the owner of the house, the man who ran the house, the kid who we were there to, whatever.
Right.
He's a pilot now.
Okay.
Yeah, he's up there raping the skies. Just being a diddler, just a creep.
Up there with the sexy stews, man.
Weirdest fucking party I've ever been to in my entire life.
It
was really eyes wide shut type shit.
Yeah.
Freak off, whatever you want to call it. But I witnessed underage girls being prodded with dollar bills to strip and a rape.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Look at this. What, 5 years later, we're still learning stuff.
Every day is a winding road. It's a winding road in my life. Yeah. I attended a freak off once, and I didn't realize it until just now.
That's fucking awesome.
I knew about the rape. I never connected the dots that the same party had the rape and the underage people going on. I ended up leaving soon after that from the rape. I probably drove drunk, whatever. I was 20. I was invincible.
Yeah, exactly.
From coming home from Rocky Neck and Gloucester, kid.
Look, driving drunk is the least of the problems with that night.
You know what's funny is I drive by that house a lot because it's kind of on a main road and I work up there sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's kind of fun. I'm like, that's the house.
That's that one.
That's the garage. There's the guest house. That's where the raping and diddling occurred.
Jesus Christ.
It was just, it's so many there was such a bad ratio of men to women too in that garage.
Yeah.
Such a almost like that Jodie Foster movie.
Just the fact you're calling it a garage. It's like, ugh.
It was a garage. It was a two-car garage.
Parties are just never.
Like that part, that Jodie Foster movie, The Accused, where everybody's like, yeah, fuck her. It just felt like that. Right. Everybody's yeah, get that chick, take her fucking top off.
That was the one with the pinball machine, right? Dennis Hopper?
Yes, it was.
Yeah,
yes, it was.
Yeah. Good flick.
Yeah, great movie.
Great fucking movie.
One of the best rape movies out there. That and Pulp Fiction.
That's a good one too.
Two, I think. Yeah, it's good. What's the best rape movie of all time? I gotta be The Accused.
I mean, I could go deep down this rabbit hole, but I'm not going to tonight. I feel like we have a top 5 rape movie coming up.
That's pretty good.
That's a good one. What the fuck was I going to say? It reminded me of years and years ago, probably like 2004 or 5. Me and a couple buddies did like a West Coast road trip. We rented a car, started down in like Reno or some shit, and went all the way up to Washington and through California and all that stuff. And one of the stops was San Francisco, and we went into the Mitchell Brothers Theater, which means probably nothing to anybody.
Is it a gay place where that movie was filmed?
It's not a gay place.
Okay.
So the Mitchell Brothers directed Behind the Green Door. Marilyn Chambers porno fucking
okay, yeah.
And they bought a theater in San Francisco that not only showed the movie continuously, still does, if it's still open, at least when we went it still did, but also had like multiple different rooms with people fucking, and you could just kind of hang out and watch. If you felt like jerking off, by all means. But there was like themed rooms. Like one of them, you sat in like, it was like an oval shaped room, and there was like couch seating around the oval. In the middle is people fucking, whether it's 2 chicks, a guy, whoever's fucking in there is fucking.
Any port in the storm.
But everyone's holding 2. Those the orange wands that air traffic controllers do.
Yeah,
not air traffic controllers, but you know what I'm talking about. The guys on the runway.
Yeah.
Everyone's holding those, and that's the only light source in the room.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking wild. Another room, similar. All of them are kind of oval shaped because, you throw the people in the middle to fuck. Another one, and it was just like individual booths with like sheer, you could see through, they couldn't see in type of fabric.
Yep.
And just occasionally they would just get up and kind of reach in and play.
Jesus Christ.
Weirdest fucking place I've ever been to. Weirdest fucking.
Did you pull it out?
Oh, fuck yeah, of course I did. You know me. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. When in Rome.
Yeah. Caligula Part 2.
It really, that's the best way to describe it. It's a modern day Caligula. Just fucking wanking, spanking, ancient fucking Rome.
So you've been to a gangbang?
Multiple in one night.
Well, good for you.
Multiple in one night.
Gangbang attendee. Mm-hmm. Mike went. Put it in your LinkedIn profile.
Fuck yeah, I will. I haven't looked at LinkedIn in forever, but yeah, I'll add that one on there.
Oh, speaking of LinkedIn
skills,
I just I reached out to the Kelly's people via LinkedIn, trying to get a meeting with them.
Sure.
The new owners, and I realized what my profile says on LinkedIn.
What?
First line, Commander in Beef.
Fuck yeah.
I said I ain't changing shit.
Fuck yeah.
I said this is who I am. That's what I care about.
Recognize, bitch.
Yeah. So I'm trying to get that going. That's all right. We'll figure that out. It's okay.
All right. So jumping right in. So Thursday, drove up to Orlando. My brother, his family, his wife, his 2 kids, they all came down for their first big family Disney trip. So me and mom and stepdad.
Really? It's the first big one? Okay, I didn't realize
that. 7 and a 3-year-old. So basically there was plans before the 3-year-old to bring the now 7-year-old when she was younger, but then the 3-year-old came, and bringing a baby is you don't want to
No, 3's the earliest you want to deal with that shit. I've done it.
So
that's terrible.
This was the first big one, the whole family, and so we go up there and did not hesitate. I'm not even going to think about the diet, the weight loss fucking thing.
You can't at Disney. It's impossible.
You just can't. Like the first night we went we were staying at Animal Kingdom Lodge. We went to the fucking buffet down there. It's fantastic. Fucking fantastic. So much fucking food. Like 4 fucking. Is
that where you guys stayed at Animal Kingdom?
Yeah. Animal Kingdom Lodge. Yeah. With all the fucking animals roaming around. The kids fucking loved it. They went back.
That must be awesome. I've never been there for that. That must be awesome.
Yeah, just seeing like giraffes and zebras and fucking antelope and shit and vultures, just all fucking roaming around free. But yeah, the kids,
I hated that park, but the lodge sounds cool.
Yeah, especially because if you have a balcony for the room, which we did, you just walk out and there's just animals
That's fucking sick.
It's especially for the two kids, they fucking went batshit. My stepdad brought his binoculars. They were having a ball just in the room. They had never been to Disney.
Who the fuck? Who in your family's got this kind of paper?
Stepdad.
Ain't you?
Stepdad.
Huh?
Stepdad.
I was gonna say Jesus, because I've been to Disney.
My brother does well, but mom married well.
I've been to Disney a lot of times, and I've never gotten to that level of
no. I'm a value resort fucking resident.
I know you get better price than everybody else does, obviously.
What I mean is like I stay in the value resorts are basically Disney's version of a fucking motel. Like those are the worst. A bed, it's a shower, it's a toilet. That's all I fucking need.
All-star resorts.
Bingo.
And all those.
Yep.
I've stayed in those. The first time we went to Disney, we stayed in Port Orleans.
That's a decent one.
That was nice. It was nice, but it was definitely mid-level.
I believe it's a moderate resort.
Yes. And then I didn't pay for that trip.
Right. This
was a gift from my mom and mother-in-law for all of us to go.
Yeah.
When I started paying, all-star resorts became real nice.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And then Daddy got a little paper in his pocket. He upgraded a couple times to some nicer resorts. But the first time I paid, All-Star City.
Yep.
The doors didn't have fucking soundproofing, so the movie they played by the pool just blasting through your fucking thing, and your kid can't go to bed. It's a fucking nightmare. It's hell on earth.
So I mean, it went way better than any of us thought. Because again, they had never been with kids. I had never been with kids. Mom had been with kids because she brought us, but like it went really well as far as, the kids in the parks. They loved it. They did all the fucking rides. My niece went on fucking all the roller coasters.
So what's the age of 7 and 3? Who's the girl?
My niece is 7. My nephew's 3.
Okay.
So basically we did every ride in. We did Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios. We did Magic Kingdom 2 days, and they definitely had the most fun there.
That's the best for the little ones.
The kids, and we did every ride in both parks. The only ride that was just me, my brother, and my niece was Tron and Rock and Roller Coaster, and Rock and Roller Coaster took a lot out of her.
Yeah, it's an aggressive ride. Do they still have the Hell Drop, whatever it's called? The
Tower of Terror. That one we didn't do only because, after Rock and Roller Coaster, she didn't really want to do. My brother's going to have to earn a lot of roller coaster trust back after that one.
Oh, that's the point of my question, because I brought my
he doesn't like it because he has certain types of motion sickness, like 3D rides fuck him up. But that one we did probably 6 months ago, and it fucked him up. He's like, I'm not going on that ever again.
So my second Disney trip with my kid, she was probably 5.
Yeah.
My mom lives down there, as you know, and she met us. Or either we lived. I think we stayed with her, and she came with us that day to
and you just drove
to Hollywood. Yeah. And we convinced our daughter, who's then 5, that what's it called again?
Tower of Terror.
Tower of Terror. Yeah, it's different names.
The Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. Yeah.
Yeah. So we convinced her it's not that big a deal. And I was like, your cousin Brookie loves it. And Brookie's younger than her. I'm like, Brookie don't care. You stop being a baby. And we got to the top, and she was crying her eyes out. And every instinct in my body is like, this isn't good.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'm like, it's going to be fine, because I was wrong. It wasn't fine. She didn't talk to me for the rest of the day.
Yep. So
she ran to my mother and fucking, Daddy lied to me. I'm like, well, I fucking did. I wasn't okay. Never mind her.
Yeah.
That ride was fucking terrible.
So we did Tron on the first day. She loved it. Fucking loved it. And it's a very easy, like it's as you're in a motorcycle type of seating, but it's very smooth. It's very easy. It's very quick. And it's mostly outdoors. Like it shoots you outside. So there's a brief portion of darkness, which is, that's what fucks her up. Is like you're in the dark. You can't see where you're going. What's going to happen next? Thank you, Mandy. And the second day when we did Tower of Terror, not Tower of Terror, Rock and Roller Coaster. I mean, I have the picture, and the look on her face is, she's terrified.
Yeah,
she's fucking horrified. And from that point on, she didn't leave her mother's side. She didn't want to go on any rides with any of us.
Yep.
Except her mother. And the next day, she wanted to go back on Tron. She kept talking about it. And then finally, we get literally right up to getting on the bike. And she's like, I can't do this. I don't want to do this. And my brother had one of those moments where it's like, Well, my kids never learned to swim. Do I throw them in a deep end or do I just take them aside and let them calm down? And he did the right thing. He's like,
7 stuff.
He took her aside. He let her calm down. She didn't end up doing it. I wrote it fucking twice. Fantastic. But yeah, but more importantly, and why we're talking about it is my diet went off the fucking rails.
You posted a lot of hot dogs.
I had a hot dog every fucking day.
But not just a hot dog, like
no.
a fucking thick gagger with every imaginable fucking topping.
The first day was the queso fundido, which is a hot. It was a normal size hot dog, but the thick beef hot dogs there, and it was queso and like a corn salsa thing and some fucking crispy chips, Mexican hot dog. Okay, great. Second day, foot long, thick.
Oh yeah,
thick
girthy
as the devil's dick, chili cheese dog. Oh, that motherfucker's so good.
Yeah, you were fucking necking that thing.
Third day, I was going to go with a normal size hot dog. And when I'm standing in line, I just said, fuck it.
Go big or go home. It's hot dogs.
Got the foot long Chipotle barbecue hot dog, which is...
what?
Chipotle barbecue.
To what?
Chipotle barbecue.
Can you fucking pronounce it correctly in your life?
I don't know. Chipotle.
Look at it. Look how it's fucking spelled.
I'm not reading.
Chipotle. It's Chipotle. You
Chipotle. Whatever.
Chipotle. You fucking people. You can't fucking pronounce Chipotle.
All right.
Ugh. Gross.
Chipotle barbecue hot dog, which is a fucking another foot long fucking hot dog with pulled pork and coleslaw and barbecue sauce. Absolutely fucking delicious. Ruined me.
Yeah. Your belly's done.
And then of course every night, we're having dinner too. So one night it was like a fucking barbecue bacon burger. Another night was fucking rack of ribs.
Oh, I love Florida ribs.
And then the third night, which was the Chipotle barbecue hot dog, I'm like, all right. So last night here, I'm gonna have a fucking salad. I'll get like one of those dinner size salads, like a grilled chicken salad, something fucking something calm. Nope, Philly cheesesteak. Fucking full send. If I'm gonna be an asshole, be a fucking asshole. I committed that I was gonna reset my diet on Wednesday. So fuck it. Tonight I went out and got a goddamn pizza because I had pizza in fucking almost a month.
What's the saying? If you're gonna be a bear, be a grizzly.
Fuck yeah.
Right, don't fuck around.
I show up and my girl Amanda's like, where the fuck you been? I'm like, I'm trying to lose weight. She goes, no, you're not. I'm like, fuck you.
Hey, you're failing, dick.
She's just kind of like sized me up. She's like, you're not trying.
So
also, you're here.
I tried to make a really bad choice last night.
Mm-hmm. You tried to make a bad choice.
I tried to make. I was going to make a bad choice. I was going to make. All right, so let me give you a quick little rundown.
Were you trying to make a bad choice, or were you trying to not make a bad choice?
I was trying to make a bad choice. I failed.
You wanted to make a bad choice.
Oh, I was making a bad choice.
All right.
Let me give you a little quick thing I've learned recently, though.
Sure.
Fast food, specifically the shit we eat at night at McDonald's,
right,
is now my number one gout trigger.
Oh, I had McDonald's last night too, by the way, because go big or go home.
Yes. I made the mistake last week of doing a little Mickey Dicks.
Good.
And the next day I said, fuck, I have gout.
It's like
and I'm getting gout
line heroin.
Yeah, I'm getting gout in a weird place now. It's my right side of my foot, not a toe anymore, and it makes it really hard to walk.
Interesting.
Really hard, it's painful. And then that next night after that, I'm like, well, can you get more gout?
Can you get super gout?
What's the fucking difference?
If you've already got gout, why not fucking feed the gout?
Fun fact, yeah, you can get more gout.
Oh, shit.
It got exponentially worse. So in order to get rid of gout, I take a medicine called colchicine, which is basically it's diarrhea in a pill.
Go on.
And it's you take what I was told by my doctor, not officially, because this is not the official way to take it, but take 2.
Right.
And then take 1 every hour until you start shitting your brains out.
If
your stomach can handle it, which mine iron stomach over here,
right,
can handle it. I don't get nauseous. I just get I take big dumps, and I cannot lie. And it went away after a 24-hour period of just shitting my brains out and aggressive. Like I can't see my asshole. I can't look at it, but I imagine it looks very, very rough. Like it's been through something. Like it's been through Nam. I think I took 15 watery shits in 12 hours. And just like explosions, too.
It's just like super red and inflamed.
Oh, yeah, no, the toilet paper had blood on it. That's how bad it was.
What do they call that when your fucking your asshole comes out of your fucking ass?
That's a prolapse. Prolapsed asshole.
Prolapse.
It's supposed to be every 4 hours. And I have to do the toilet brush every time because I wouldn't want to politely clean myself. And my wife would walk by the door and just go, ugh. And we have to keep the door slightly. Jarred open because the cat's litter box is in there.
Oh my god, what a poor fucking animal.
So my wife walks by and goes, ugh, and I just go, yeah, that cat's fucking gross. Cat's not fucking gross. This is the cleanest cat in the world. She's dainty. So I get through the gout, and last week my orders they're getting pricey. They're pricing me out of the whole thing. I'm like, this is getting
McDonald's?
stupid. Because I don't use the fucking app. I use DoorDash.
You're retarded. Fucking use the app.
Don't tell me this. I'm going to do it.
I got fucking 20,000 points. I can fucking give you some, I guess.
I don't want any points. Leave me alone because it's a fucking. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm going to tell you how bad my addiction is.
That app is the devil. I was at Johnny Brown's last night. It fucking knew and fucking sent me a notification. Would you like 40% off a fucking double cheeseburger? I'm like, motherfucker, send 2.
I'll take 6, please. Hurry up. Where are they? So not only is being fat a problem, I can get by that one. Having to sneak around to order it, problem number 2. Finding out my kid's getting notifications on her phone because we use the same DoorDash account.
Again, that's another reason to switch to the app.
3 problems. Now, the 4th one is it's a guaranteed gout. You know how fucking much gout hurts? I can't walk right.
I don't.
You don't. Break your toe.
No, I'm good.
Take a hammer. I'm not kidding. Take a hammer and smash your toe.
That bad, huh?
And say, figure it out.
Figure it
Walk
out.
Up. You can't. And also, no, medicine doesn't work. Advil, sorry, it doesn't affect the gout.
Like, that's the thing. Even when you break your toe, you fucking tape that shit up and it will heal. You need to take multiple different versions of medicine, blow your fucking sphincter out.
Yeah, you can feel the purines leaving your body, the crystallized.
Fucking gout sounds like it stinks.
It's the worst. So now we have 4 problems. All these issues. This is my disease. Gout fucking kills. It hurts like a motherfucker.
Right.
I don't know how to describe the pain to someone who hasn't had it. Again, last night, against all odds, I'm thinking I'm gonna wash down a fucking quad with a gout pill. See if that works.
Jesus Christ. Just mash it into the fucking quad. Like when you're trying to give a dog a pill.
Yes. My standing order right now that has been the problem, which is why I got so fat.
Yeah.
It was 2 quadruple cheeseburgers.
Oh, see. Okay.
Extra cheese.
I know you're doing 2.
And a 10-piece. We've upped the game, Mike. We're doing 4,000 calories pre-bedtime.
Fuck yeah. At midnight, 1 o'clock.
Now, this was about a month ago, costing about $27.
They've doubled in price up there?
Well, no, it's expensive. But so basically, DoorDash is gouging me. The driver's fucking me. I'm getting fucked since the sundown. But again, $27.
Sign up for Uber One. You get the fucking free delivery fees, fucking discounted this, discounted that.
I never wanted to do it because I don't want to be the guy who has an account, even though I am the guy who has an account. I wanted to be like, oh, it's a sometimes thing. It's a fun thing I do for grins. No.
Well, shit, mine was free. I have a Capital One card. My Uber One is free.
Oh, Mr. fucking High Roller. I have 2 Capital One cards.
Well, fucking go into those perks. I forget all the time, too, until they fucking send an email. I'm like, what are these perks that you have? Holy shit, free Uber One.
I have a Chase Sapphire card that when I got a new one, I had to send it back because it can't be crushed by human methods.
I was gonna say, was it one of those like thick fucking metal cards? Yeah.
Metal ones. Yeah, they're like, send it back. You don't want this out in the world. Anyways, last night, we go out for the national championship game first half. Me and the wife. We go double bowl.
What's that?
The football game last night. Notre Dame, Ohio State.
It was
the final game.
I haven't heard about it except for Danny Gillis.
I've been betting a little bit in every game. Yeah,
He's inundated us with fucking Notre Dame. I think he likes them.
He's in a padded room right now. That poor guy.
Does Danny like Notre Dame?
He's not okay. He's
really not okay right now.
He flew down to Atlanta to watch the game. He's a huge Notre Dame fan.
He's really not okay, and he's really not 6 feet tall.
No, not 6. No, no matter how many pictures he sends. I told him I have a Stanley Fat Max with his name on it, which is the tape measure.
It's going to happen at our next Cabaret show. We're bringing fucking.
Oh no. I have a meeting with them coming up on there. He's eating. The deal was he's eating mayo.
Yeah,
and I'm measuring him because he lost a bet.
When is this on pulling the cork?
Yeah, whenever they want to do it.
Okay, fair enough.
All right.
I mean, we can do it on our show too, or just share the video, whatever.
We can do both.
Yeah, both.
So last night
we should do a crossover show with them. Seems fun.
We should.
Yeah,
it would be a last. There'd be a lot of talking though. It's a lot of people. 5 people.
Yeah, but if we do it for a couple hours, fuck it. Most of us will pass out.
All right. So last night,
like that one fucking episode you did of Mo's podcast.
Yeah.
5 people pass out. Andy pukes.
I puked. I definitely puked. My wife in the corner is looking at me like, "What the fuck's wrong?" She was there.
This is my husband and father of my child. What the fuck am I doing? Well, I support this Neanderthal.
I can't not be the idiot in the room. I have to be the idiot everywhere I am. So, long story short,
you went out to Double Bowl.
Double Bowl. My wife gets a little over. I did join the Mug Club. Not yet. I have to earn the Mug Club.
Not advised on a weight loss challenge.
No, that's my wife said, but I said no. I have 3 months, so I can do a beer here and there, and then
they give after 3. That's fucking it.
Well, it's 25 craft beers. Not like it's.
Yeah,
you can't. You can't drink the same thing twice. Yeah, you can't do the same thing twice.
We crushed fucking 40 Bud Lights at a bar in Cape Cod. Got 2 mugs each.
Yes, you can't do that. You have to drink a different beer every time. Yeah. There's a sheet involved. It's a nightmare. I have one so far.
They would do it. It was the Quahog Republic in Falmouth, and they would do in February. I think you had to drink I think it was 28. You had to drink a beer a day technically, and we're like, okay, cool. And then hours go by, and we're like, okay, we got the mug. What do you holy shit? You guys drink 30 beers each.
A couple big men just drank 30 beers. So this one's different. You have to drink a different craft beer.
That's kind of different, and those are heavy too. Those are fucking. And those aren't 4%ers.
You can. There is Coors Light and Bud Light in the menu, so I can bang out 3 low alcohol beers, low calorie beers, and the next 22 have to be strong ones.
You can stack up some winners.
Yeah, but only 1 beer per. You can't do the same beer twice. 25 different beers.
You get a punch card, or how do they keep track of this shit?
They have a card, yeah. Behind. She's like, "Do you want to join the Mug Club?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fucking here all the time."
Might as well.
And it's just giving me the rules. I'm like, "Oh, there's fucking rules. Can I just buy a fucking mug?" But anyways,
is it one of those things that the mug stays there, or you take it home?
Stays there,
for a year, and then you take it.
If you re-up the next year, it stays. I can write whatever I want on it.
Oh, so we got every year it would re-up, and then we take the mug from the previous year. That's why I got 2 of them.
See, I don't know. Maybe this is new for them. It's $35 a year, and I get half price appetizers on Wednesdays.
Well, slap the fucking F buddy sticker on that motherfucker like I did.
I go every Wednesday to that place before bowling.
I know you do.
So if I get half price appetizers for $35,
every other time you go there besides Wednesdays.
Yeah, I was there last night, literally, because it's the safest place for us and it's closest. Right. Anyways, my wife is drinking vodka Diet Coke because she's on a diet as well.
It's a restaurant I wish needed our help.
And eating, they might soon actually.
Good.
Eating salad. So anyway, my wife goes to bed at 10 o'clock last night. A little not drunk, but it's time for bed.
Okay.
She has to work in the morning and whatever. So now I'm alone at 10 p.m.
And Mike has been texting you all night.
I have a case of Twisted Fate beer.
Fuck you.
I have a phone that has DoorDash on it. Actually, I didn't. I deleted the app. I downloaded it again.
This horse shit again.
So I go to the door. I wait till 10:45 till everyone's asleep. I think everyone's in bed now. Open up. I re-download DoorDash because I deleted it. I'm a good boy. I give my previous driver. I give my previous driver a 5-star review because I always do that.
You hadn't even reviewed a fucking.
If he gets to my house, he's 5 stars.
Oh, 100%.
If you make it,
you almost have to. You have to give them 5 stars because they might rate you shit if you don't. If you don't rate them 5 stars.
I also don't ever give the assumed $3.50 tip.
What's that?
Well, when the Dasher tip comes up and it gives you 4 choices and it highlights the 350. Like, guys, you should tip them 350. I know 250. Fuck
350. It's percentage.
$3. No, I get.
Oh, I haven't used DoorDash in forever. I've been using.
Oh no, I get 250, 350, 450, 550.
Oh, Uber Eats is percentage. It's 10, 15. No, it's 5, 10, 15. It goes up in increments from there.
I always shortchange the tip because I'm not tipping you for services you haven't rendered yet.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
If I'm putting a massive order in, like we did this past weekend, yeah, I was giving them 10% at least.
What's a massive order? It's the same work for him.
Yeah,
he grabs the bag, he puts it in your door. Move on.
But if they see the tip, there's a tendency that most will move a little quicker.
I go 250.
They'll get the food hot.
McDonald's bags are
it wasn't McDonald's. Again, we were doing racks of ribs and Philly cheesesteaks and all that shit. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because
so anyways,
we were Uber Eatsing because Uber Eatsing, that's a word now. Because my nephew has like every fucking food allergy known to man, so we couldn't hit a lot of restaurants.
Yeah.
Basically any restaurant. So after he would finish dinner, we would Uber Eats and all the adults would eat their food because fucking at that point in the night, we're not going out to a fucking restaurant. I'm already drunk.
Just throw strawberries at him.
Fuck. I don't know if you can do that.
You can't.
I don't think you can do that.
Those strawberries, they'll get you every time.
Oh, they'll get you.
So last night, back to what I was saying. Mm-hmm. Last night,
standing order of like what, $41?
I'm gonna be naughty. Naughty boy. I'm gonna get some DoorDash tonight, and I open up the old app, and it's two quads, 10-piece McNugget with 2 fucking sweet and sour sauces.
Already loaded.
Oh, I'm drunk. I'm happy. I'm not working today. I'm on vodka. Let's fucking go.
I'm on vodka.
I get to check out. It's like the last. Every button's been hit. It's shitting it off the pot time now.
Right.
$44 fucking dollars.
That's a lot.
40, and I said no.
Like I sent you a picture of my McDonald's fucking last night. That was $9.
$44. There's got to be a limit at some point where I say no, and that was it.
I mean, granted, I got 40% off, but that was $9.
I've done 33 once, and I felt like a piece of shit.
You gotta switch the app, bro.
No, I don't. I'm not doing. I'm done. Stop giving me advice how to do it better. I don't want it.
Yeah,
it gives me gout. It makes me fat. It costs me money.
You have to be a better piece of shit.
So $44 is apparently my limit. So I delete the app. I'm like, fuck this. I'm out. Delete the app.
So you didn't order it at all.
Didn't order it.
Good boy.
So then I open it back up.
Oh, fuck.
I downloaded it again. Second download of the night. I'm like, am I going to do this?
Oh
and I'm staring at it like,
you're such a piece of shit.
I really want to do this. And I say, no. I delete the order. Delete the app.
Good boy.
Doing great. Doing great. Watching some TV. I'm watching the movie Tag.
Good one.
Fun movie.
That's funny. Super. That came out around the same time as Game Night, and both are super fucking underrated.
Yes, Tag's fun. So then, what about Wendy's? Because Wendy's had free delivery. They were advertising it.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't ordered from Wendy's in years.
I think Wendy's has a quad on the menu. You don't have to special order that shit.
They do. Come on, I like to do my own thing. Re-download the app for the 3rd time in one night.
Remember I worked at EEI. We had free Wendy's, and I fucking always got the fucking quad.
I'm a triple guy, never quad.
Oh, fuck that shit.
Wendy's.
Now you're getting picked.
No, they're bigger patties. They're come on.
Well, it was free, so I was going with the biggest fucking thing I can get.
Now open a Wendy's
25 years ago, maybe. Jesus.
Wendy's order. Dave's classic triple, 10-piece nugget, sweet and sour sauce and honey mustard. How much? $23.
Oh.
And I went, fuck, that's affordable. And I sat there just staring at my phone.
How long?
For at least 2 minutes.
How long?
How long what?
How long did you stare at your phone?
At least 2 minutes. And I went, last time I got Wendy's, it was cold.
Was the finger shaking like, oh, don't.
And you'll be proud of me. Deleted the app again.
Atta boy.
And then I half a jar of peanut butter and some Doritos.
Andy Ferg. Look at you.
Yeah, Mr. Restraint.
Yeah, and then I ate a bag of Doritos and a jar of peanut butter like a
I had to eat
fucking
something.
animal.
I had to eat something. I was fucking starving. I had a fucking salad. You saw the salad with prosciutto on it from the double bowl.
Yeah.
That's salad.
That wasn't a fucking salad. That was
There's cheese, deli meat, and
that was a
tomatoes
charcuterie board on
Delicious,
a fucking plate. It looks fucking good though. It did look good.
So back on the diet. Besides tonight, because I'm having beer.
Right.
There's a solid chance to do something stupid later on.
Sure, there is. Like I said, reset is tomorrow. Diet resets tomorrow. So I got my pizza. I'm gonna
I tried to have a beef. I tried to have beef for lunch today, but it was really, really, really bad. I have to post the picture.
What'd you get from?
Royal and Stone, the place that's paying me to help them.
They're not doing well.
Oh, I did a surprise pop-in. I didn't let them know it was coming.
Not a boy. Quality control.
Yeah, and the owner wasn't there, and the crew that was there wasn't exactly cracking the whip.
Did they know who you were?
Oh, I paid $11.77 for a junior three-way.
Did they know who you were?
Nope. No mention, no hi, no hey, Ferg. It was just bad. One bite and I tossed it.
Everybody knows the rules.
Yeah, it was DO. I was doing a video when someone called.
DOA.
DOB beef. I was doing a video and someone. I was doing a video and my phone rang and fucked the video up. So I just have a screenshot of me holding the beef and it is not pretty.
Yeah.
And I feel bad. Like I told the guy, good or bad, I'm reviewing. He's like, okay. And as I'm there, I go, hey, I'm at your shop. You around? And I'd already ordered, so things were happening.
Yeah.
He goes, I'm not there today. Can you come back tomorrow? I said, no, I'm here.
No, I'm in your parking lot, pal.
I was in his fucking dining room. I'd already paid.
Christ.
I was.
You had already placed the order.
I wanted to say hi. I wanted to give him no notice. I just wanted to say hi. He's a nice fella.
Yeah.
And he was like, I just sent him a picture. I go, this was bad, really bad. He's been sending me glamour beefs.
I mean, he has to respect the fact that that's what you're doing because you're trying to help.
You want to pay me? I'm going to do full integrity.
You're trying to help, and this isn't like paying for advertising. This is paying for consulting.
That's right.
They're not sponsoring this fucking show. They're not. They're not advertising. It's literally help me make a better beef. Well, this is part of it.
The first one was better than this one. This was bad. And last time I said
these are your growing pains.
Last time I said, three-way, just do what you do. And they fucked up the assembly. And this time I said, they put mayo under the cheese and sauce under the cheese. It was very confusing. They didn't know how to assemble a beef. It was mayo and sauce. It was a disaster. It fell apart in 2 seconds.
Day one?
Yes. And so I go, listen, no, cheese on the bread, beef on the cheese, toppings on top. That's how it works. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Stop getting weird. And this one, they followed those instructions.
Look, make a good fucking standard beef before you start getting creative with shit.
So I this time I said light sauce because they drowned it last time.
That covers up a lot.
It's going to be a new a middle ground because this was a drop. There's no sauce. Yesterday's beef, almost no sauce, almost no mayo.
Okay.
Grayer than my fucking pubes in 20 years.
Oh.
It was gristle. I'm like,
old beef.
Yeah, they're going to get hit pretty hard with this one. Sorry, not my problem.
Well, that's like I said, growing pains, learning curve. It is what it is. This is what they're paying you for.
I gave them 5. I told them they can do 5. I have 5 posts for you. It's up to you how good they are. At the end, you should be good.
Should.
But the problem is, who doesn't miss days? Ted Lundy.
Fuck no.
Harry. George. They don't miss days.
Jojak.
This guy wasn't there. I'm sure there's a reason for it, but you got to be there. You got to show up and fucking show out.
It's a no days off type of game.
That's right. All right, let's get to the beef bingo.
Beef bingo. All right.
Let's not go too deep into it because it's not that great a topic, but it's interesting a little bit.
No, but you had a winner. Was it today? Yeah.
Jason Goldfarb.
Didn't he win last year?
He sure did.
All right. Break it down for me. Because some people weren't happy.
Beef bingo is you have 5 days to complete 5 beefs in a typical bingo game. The board was based on cities, not on shops. So you can go any shop in this city.
Also, before you get really going, you're kind of a fucking cunt. I mean, you start a fucking weight loss challenge, which has a lot of crossover with the beef group. It's literally called Where's the Beef? And then like 2 weeks later, you're like, hey, how about a beef contest too? You're a dick, Andy Ferg.
Well, I agree, but here's the thing. The weight loss challenge has about 50 members.
Sure.
50 people participating.
Right.
Maybe even less, maybe 35. The beef group has 43,000 beefs.
Right. But the 40 people in the weight loss challenge are in the beef group.
Yeah, don't do it. I didn't do it.
Yeah, but
I did one entry.
The only reason, because look, I've been watching. The only reason the people in the weight loss challenge weren't playing beef bingo because it seems like they were too dumb to upload their receipts.
That happens every year.
They were all eating fucking beefs.
I know.
Petros has 72 fucking beefs this week.
Petros is he's on a crash course.
And they're all drinking. They're all drinking craft beer. Everybody in this, like, I fell off the wagon and I felt bad this weekend, but I'm watching everybody else. I'm like, I think I'm going to win.
I had a
because
few beers.
I'm determined tomorrow to right my ship.
I had a few beers on Saturday because that cunt McGrath started a fucking blizzard party and then disappeared on us.
Saw that when I was at Disney.
And I'm also like,
it was chilly that day. Actually, it was a 72.
I feel bad for that group because when we were on a weight loss challenge, the group dies.
Craft beer group.
Yeah, so I'm like, all right, I'll punch in for a day, you know.
Right.
Also, on Thursday, I do enjoy them.
Fucking beers are fantastic.
I'm like, nobody's doing this.
It was so good to get the Johnny Browns last night and fucking actually drink a bunch of beers.
So I've been drinking.
Pause on that, lately. And let's do beef bingo because we're going to talk about that because you're wearing the shirt, and we'll talk about that in a second.
So, watching. Okay, whatever. So beef bingo. Basically, you have 5 days to complete 5 different beefs in a diagonal, straight line, whatever. It's bingo.
Bingo.
It's not complicated. Your grandmother can play it. You can play it. You're not a fucking retard.
Exactly.
So
even
the first
retards play bingo.
The first, yes, they do, and they're hot. The first 4 days, everyone. It doesn't matter what time you do it. The last day you could complete was today. The first day you could finish was today. Mm-hmm. At 12:01 last night, someone goes live. It's still yesterday. In my opinion.
Sure.
In my opinion, is the one that matters. So yes, she's done her 5th. But no, it's still yesterday. The place hasn't closed. They're not on their new day. They're on yesterday's receipts.
Okay.
And then at 12:04, someone else does it. I'm like, no, you guys didn't win dick.
Oh, okay.
Because it's still, in my opinion, it's still yesterday. I'm not condoning 2 a.m. beefs because you can.
So people did technically, in their opinion, hit bingo
12:01.
Okay.
She went live at 12:01 eating a beef, which, in my opinion, if we're going to allow that, is the winner. But the other kid at 12:05 has a receipt that date. It's a whole mishmash.
So there should be some clarity on shop hours. Like, yeah, you have to, like, if it's within shop hours, it's that day.
Now here's the thing. One person asked.
Which one?
The 101.
Okay.
He said, "Ferg, what if I get a beef at 12:01?" I said, "It's still today. You got to wait till tomorrow morning they reopen."
It's WON, Mike, not ONE.
It's also PADDY. The kid's lost.
Well, take a picture of the hot bartender and drop it in the comments.
Yeah, there you go. So
be useful.
Technically it's the next day, but it's the same work day for those employees. They worked. It's because you're open late doesn't mean you're open tomorrow.
Pull them all here. Take a picture of the bartender.
I know based on the calendar. Yes, we've hit 12:01. It's the next day technically, but no, it's the same work day for them, so I didn't allow it. Also, Goldfarb asked me. He's like, "Hey, can I do?" I said, "No, you can't. It's the next day." What did he do? 8:30 this morning.
Saw that.
Nick's Place in Winthrop. For some reason, they have
one of our sponsors, by the way.
Yeah, that's right. So he won, and then it sucks because the woman who went live at 12:01, she had one at 9, and then fucking Michael Rue had one at 9:30. The kid who went live, but again, all these people are going fucking nuts for.
It's fucking hilarious. And what was the prize? I don't even know.
$100 in beef merch was probably a hat and a couple hoodie, and then a $50 gift card at Toastamos, and someone donated $100 AutoZone gift card randomly.
Fucking okay.
Just had one, and then actually a $50 Napa gift card too.
No, dump it in the comments, Mike. I don't want a DM.
Jesus Christ! What are we doing? You can't post.
Settle down.
We can't post pictures here in the live show, Mike. Come on, pay attention. So beef
fuck.
thing goes over as usual. As usual is controversy.
Yeah,
Leslie was saying that it had to be 24 hours between. I'm like, no one ever said 24 hours between beefs.
Okay.
It just needs to be the next day they're open. They can't do if they're still open. Doesn't count.
Was she competing?
No, she competed last time and lost.
Okay.
Her and Dan Connor had like this lunch redemption.
I do remember that.
Date.
I do remember
yeah,
that. Yeah.
Her and Dan were just becoming friends again. They were just like
right.
letting old times be old times and becoming pals. And he waited for her. And Goldfarb was like, "Yeah, fuck you guys. I win." Don't rate. All right. He's in the auto zone. So yeah, Goldfarb is 2 for 2.
Yep. On
this contest. And I love it because he doesn't even need it. He just wants to win. I like the people who don't even need it. He just wants to win. He doesn't need anything.
What did he do? Do you even know? Like what beef shops are, et cetera, et cetera?
I know. I can't think off the top of my head. He posted receipts earlier and to prove he did it.
Well, here's the thing. I don't remember him, but I remember Leslie and Dan going back and forth last year. So I think that honorary winners. There you go.
She won last year.
Yeah.
Except for Goldfarb won.
Except for
the prizes went to the person who actually won. But hey, controversy is fun. Even the kid who was mad, the kid Cody, who thought
creates content.
The kid Cody, who was actually seemed pissed off, the one who was talking last night, like I won.
I don't remember.
He's in the DMs right now today, going, "Hey, listen, I'm just fucking with you. I know I didn't win." I'm like, I appreciate that because I feel bad, and I'm still gonna send him something.
Sure,
they're still gonna get a prize. It's just like you did it. Yeah, beef bingo is never not awesome.
It works, but
it works every time.
You're still a dick for making like 40 people break their diet.
Listen, it's not my. You know who needs to join the weight loss group is that Michael Rue character.
Is he in it?
No, he's deteriorating before our eyes.
Has he been invited?
I'm gonna have to. I need him to get his blood work done. Make sure he's going to live much longer. His eyebrows are falling off. He's gaining weight. There's no way he's going to live the rest of the year if he keeps this up, man. I'm not in the best shape by any means, but Jesus Christ, bud.
He posted a lot of reviews in the last few weeks.
He posted 2 today, and beef bingo's over. He was at Kelly's and Crazy Buzzies.
I did see a lot of bingo ones come after the winner. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
All right, we're going to invite Michael Rue to the weight loss group. He can join retroactively.
He should.
He likes winning. He likes winning things. We'll add him in because he can win that. I want him to win that. I'd rather lose than
add Goldfarb in. He'll fucking murder that one too.
Goldie ain't that fat, unfortunately.
But it's not. It's what percentage, right?
Yeah, people were bitching that he wasn't eating his beefs. Like there's no requirement for video reviews.
I mean, first of all, his dog was eating his beef.
Yeah, his dog's awesome. Walter.
It really was.
Walter looks just like Leo. Walter the Yorkie.
But yeah, like buy a beef, post a fucking thing, whatever. Who gives a shit who eats it? And his comment was wildly accurate. Like 9 out of 10 are just a picture of the sandwich.
Yeah.
There's no telling anybody fucking ate that thing.
No, you could not eat any of them.
I mean, the video reviews are fun.
Yeah,
they're fun.
I don't like watching people eat beef. I do 1 bite and cancel the fucking video. See you later.
Everybody knows the rules.
I shut it down. 1 bite, first bite. All right.
So beef bingo. All right.
Beef bingo. Check it off the list.
Done.
This next topic should be kind of fun.
Fame.
I
want to live forever.
I want to learn how to fly. I wish that the Dan Band would do Fame. Have they done that one?
They did.
Did they do Fame? Okay.
I thought that's what you were doing. That's what I was doing.
I'm always doing the Dan Band.
They did it in Hangover 1 in the closing.
So good.
Yep.
I got in the dumbest argument in my entire life the other day.
Go on.
Unplanned argument.
All right.
I used to go to title boxing, which is just.
Sorry, that wasn't a sarcastic question. It was actually a burp in my throat.
You're fat fuck. I used to go to title boxing in Danvers. It's not like a real boxing fighting gym. It's a cardio workout.
It's a cardio boxing.
Yeah, it's just housewives punching heavy bags. It's
yeah.
fun. It's actually a great workout. I loved it, and I had a deal with them with the previous owners that I would go there for free.
I think our buddy Chris Pike teaches there now.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
he got really into it.
Probably the one in Woburn, I bet.
But he's also kind of a psychopath in that way, where he's a fighter, like an actual he's a fighter.
You're into it.
Like a real fighter type of guy. But I think he also part-time does that, like teaches the.
Oh yeah, you can be. I mean, it's not a real thing, so you become certified to teach that very quickly.
Yeah, I know. My ex did it for a couple of weeks, and then she bought like $700 in fucking equipment. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? You're not gonna box anybody.
2 years ago, one of the beef group, a friend from the beef group, a friend from high school, actually. Her husband was that's pretty good.
Gaylord.
You don't see Gaylord often enough.
That's a solid one. That's like Dickhead. You don't see those all day.
Dickhead I use. Gaylord is just Gaylord Fokker.
Gaylord Fokker.
So I
Fokker.
Okay, Panama Red.
That magic dragon, man.
I joined Title Box a couple of years ago to get in better shape, and I got it for free.
Sure.
Ownership has changed. It was basically the deal was I will go there for free. I will talk about them. I will share results. I'll share to Instagram. It's like
Andy Ferg, an influencer.
One of those dickhead influencer fucking deals.
Mm-hmm.
And it worked out good for both of us. I would post on my story all the time.
Did you do the gym girl photos where you fucking put the phone down in the corner of the thing and fucking video yourself boxing?
No, what we did was we found a picture of Dan Bob laying down naked and put it as the bench press bar, and I pressed Dan Bob over and over again. That's my kind of influence.
I don't know if you're serious or joking.
I'm not.
Either way, that's fucking hilarious.
I'm not kidding. I'm serious.
Okay.
They have a small gym, whatever. It doesn't matter. I got a deal where I didn't pay for my membership and I got free personal training.
So they have an actual gym or just a boxing thing?
They have a small,
So you didn't actually box?
No, I boxed. I did classes.
Okay.
The classes are right, left, cross, hook, uppercut. It's just it's some broad with a fucking microphone yelling at you. It's fun. And actually, it's a great workout. I love it.
So it's basically like getting a Peloton.
Yeah, but there's an actual person there yelling at you.
Right.
So I asked Amanda who owns it now, because I knew it changed ownership, because I wanted to redo the deal. I'd like to go there for free. It's expensive. It's like $150 a month.
Jesus.
Yeah, but it's actually it's a great workout if you can afford it or do it for free. So she tells me who it is. She goes, "Oh, they're really cool. They'll honor your last contract if you quit, and you get the same pricing."
Okay.
So I said, "Sweet," because I didn't pay.
Right.
And she's appalled. "What do you mean you didn't pay?" Now I'm a dickhead, and I'm gonna do something to bother her.
Right.
I go, "They didn't charge me because I'm famous." And she's like, "What?"
It's one of those moments that if you're in person, you just go, you hold your hands around your face, go, "Come on."
Yeah. No. But also,
come on.
You can't text sarcasm. This. Yeah. This is why it's a free membership, because I talk about it, because I have a following and people care what I do.
Come on.
Now, not expecting this. I'm more famous than you.
I'm sorry. That was what was responded?
That's what she said.
Interesting.
And I said, okay. Now I'm like, now I'm kind of in. I'm like, in what way?
You also take every piece of bait imaginable.
I take the fame bait from Amanda.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, listen, no one even knows who the fuck you are.
Right.
Like, it's not like I'm talking to someone with any sort of a modicum of fame. Like, it's not like me and you arguing who's more known, where you were on TV and I do this bullshit.
Right,
it's just
right.
Just some girl who runs a grocery store page.
Which one?
People of Market Basket.
Right.
And grocery stores of New England. Don't forget that one.
Didn't know that existed.
Yeah, new one. So I comment. I watched Theo Vaughn's comedy special recently.
Which one?
The one with a mullet.
Oh, okay.
And he comes out.
The funny one.
Yes. The only good one. He comes out and he's got this dumb haircut, and he says, "This is the kind of haircut, blah, blah, blah. I could be anything. Like, I could be a lesbian." Bitch, I'm Margaret, he says. And the way he says it in a certain tone is fucking, I find it so funny. Bitch, I'm Margaret.
Yeah.
So instead, I go, bitch, I was on Chronicle to Amanda fully. This is full sarcasm because I know.
Is this in comments or is this in DMs?
Private DMs.
Okay. So having fun, joking.
Oh, God, it went so off the rails. She's asking her fucking group if they've watched Chronicle. She's screenshotting it. So I went to customink.com, made a fake t-shirt that said, bitch, I'm on Chronicle.
You should just go to fucking Joe and be like, just make one.
Oh, he's going to. But I mocked one up in 10 seconds.
You need to wear it on the St. Patrick's Day weekend.
Bitch, I was on Chronicle?
Yep. At least at the Cabaret.
That's a good idea. So she takes it to this fucking point where it got to the point where she was sending me links from her toxic shock hospitalization from a fucking tampon that got stuck inside of her because she was covered on the daily. It got to a weird place.
She did what?
Where I did. So a couple of years ago, according to the article, during a heavy bleeding situation,
Jesus Christ,
she used a heavy flow tampon, which they make thicker ones, I guess. I don't know. Vagina.
Okay.
No vagina. And a little fragment of the tampon got stuck inside of her and caused her to almost die.
Well, that sucks.
But yeah. So.
And wait. The news covered this?
The Daily Mail.
What's that?
UK. That's the United Kingdom newspaper. National. What? International.
That's an international period right there.
That's right. International.
Holy
fucking
shit.
period.
That's some international vaginal bleeding.
It said 37 of the North Shore, Massachusetts. That's not a city.
No, it didn't.
Oh, it did.
No, it didn't.
37 of the North Shore, Massachusetts. Mother of two.
Jesus Christ. Who the fuck?
Mother of two. 34. 37. Which means this is the delusion. Which means she's like, don't say what city I live in. No pictures, please. They'll harass me.
Yeah, but who? A United Kingdom news service doing an article about a North Shore, Massachusetts woman having a period.
A heavy flow.
Who reached out to who in this situation?
She got covered by.
No way, there's no fucking way. There is no fucking way that across the pond they're like, let's see who's bleeding today in the North Shore of Massachusetts. No fucking way.
I know an article was written that was.
I don't want to be insensitive, but what the fuck?
Maybe it was sent, but there was an article written around here in the what do you call it? The Salem News the Daily Item, all the local.
How do people know about this stuff? I take a shit every single day. Nobody writes a news story about it.
There was a news story written about it.
I take massive, severe, sometimes crippling shits that make me have to lay down. It's bad.
Potentially, it was definitely. I remember when it was happening. Like she did almost die. So
I know she did. That's why I'm like, I don't want to make fucking fun of this shit. But come on, you sent that fucking story.
So yeah, somehow
you sent the story to everyone.
So I'm having fun fucking with her.
The local papers aren't even fucking checking for fucking periods.
The local ones. What's the one in North Andover? It's fucking.
I don't know.
Whatever.
The Scott Whitley Times.
Yeah, the Cleveland Post Dispatch.
The Hair Plugs Anonymous Times.
So Post picked it up. But anyways, so she threw that at me. Now she's like fighting for her fame.
Oh, don't do that. You've lost. You've lost. If you have to prove how famous you are, you've lost. Period.
And then she told me that she gets dresses in disguise to go grocery shopping.
Why? No, I'm asking you why.
I don't know.
Why would you do that?
To not be bothered by your adoring fans that don't know you. She runs a grocery store satire page that she never actually posts her face. Maybe once or twice ever she's done it. It's just other people's pictures that I actually fucking send to her. Half the stuff she posts is from me.
You know, how do I say this again? Try not to be an asshole, but you know that being the market basket girl isn't the brag you fucking think it is.
So what I said to her,
It's the
accurate.
Walmart of the North Shore.
So what you're saying is accurate.
Don't be that guy.
So what I said to her, which again, I mean,
Don't be that guy.
You should dress up as Amanda when you go in your disguise because no one gives a fuck.
That would work.
My God, again, this face is somewhat known in this area. I often get recognized. I don't ask for it. I don't wear my beef shit out very often, almost never. Nor do I hide from it. It's usually a 10-second exchange, if that. Especially grocery shopping, actually. I get recognized grocery shopping all the time.
Yeah.
I'll hear, "You're the North Shore beef guy." I go, "Yes, I am."
Not your,
and I'll give a
but here's the thing, not your Andy Ferg. You're a North Shore beef guy.
Yeah. And I'm like, yeah. I get a fist bump, say, "Appreciate you." I move on. It is the literal. I have gotten so good at this transaction. It's like, yeah, what's up, brother?
People don't understand the levels of fame because, like you said, like the radio, the TV, the bullshit, all that stuff. I never got recognized for being Mike Wendt. Not once.
Look at Bites guy.
No. You're that guy on that food show, right? Not even, they don't even fucking know the name. They don't even know the fucking name.
It really.
Yes, I was. Thank you.
You know, she asked me, she goes, "Have you ever signed an autograph?"
Yeah, actually, we did.
Yeah.
At the last Cabaret show.
I've done it at my daughter's field hockey games.
We signed a Polaroid last fucking time.
Yes. Well, like my daughter's field hockey game.
A nudie book.
Some kid brought a sticker I sent him, had me sign it. Yeah, thanks. 1 second.
Yeah.
I'm not famous. It's just a joke that I'm pretending to be famous.
Right.
But it was taken so serious, and I had to pull back. I'm like, I'm just having fun with this because I could feel the lack of getting the joke.
Yeah.
It became this whole important thing to win this argument. She literally posted on her main page about, "Do you watch Chronicle?"
Settle down.
She wanted to do a poll.
Settle down.
That would not have ended well. I mean, not to be a dick, if we did a poll and you just wrote her name and my name, what name do you recognize? It's a fucking landslide. It's 98% me.
People watch Chronicle.
They actually, that was the funny thing is she did that, and so many people said yes. 1,000 likes, 500 comments. Not every episode I record it. It's my husband's favorite show.
Yeah, it's one of those shows that's like that hasn't been deleted from the DVR settings.
No, and I got mobbed at bowling that week, which is kind of funny. It's all old people, but still, I got mobbed at bowling.
Sure.
Listen, no one made me go food shopping, McGrath. I chose to go food shopping.
Your wife made you go food shopping.
No, I wanted to go by myself. She tagged along.
Oh, fair fucks.
She can't pick up heavy stuff because of her back, so I have to go buy, smart water and seltzers and heavy things.
Gotta be a man, lift stuff up.
Smart water is the greatest water in the world. Don't even fucking consider anything else.
Okay.
Do you drink smart water?
No.
What do you drink for water? Like Poland Spring?
No, I got my water out of the fucking filter right here.
Oh, you're not living.
I'm not, but I'm also not spending money on fucking water.
No, for hangover mornings, one smart water. Buy the 6-pack of Tall Boys, 1.5 liters. Holy shit!
Hangover mornings, a cup of coffee and a smack in the mouth, and I'm off to work.
No, smart water will change your life. Anyways, you want to do some ads so I can take a piss? Or you want to piss?
Actually, I'm going to take a piss real quick. But before we do that, because we had just mentioned the nudie book, let's just do Madison's book. The only thing I can show here on the show is this lovely page here. Who to have a 3-way with, and I love the fact that we are number one.
It's pretty good. Madison's looking to have us.
Madison Murray, by the way. My gaping masshole on Instagram.
She's something special. Do you want to do it while you're pissing?
No. Let's chat about it, and then I'll go piss when you do ads.
Okay. So she sent me the whole book.
Yeah.
And this is a page from her book, where I think Teddy and I'm trying to think of who these people are. I mean, Dottie and Ray is a coffee company. Bernie and Phil are the
Bernie and Phil, we know. Everybody knows. Yeah.
Teddy and Peter, I can't figure out. Bill and Bob's.
Bill and Bob's involved.
I don't get Jerky and Mower.
Tatelman. It feels like it should be the Andelman brothers, but I don't think it is.
Ooh, maybe they tattled on her. Ooh,
maybe. Oh, is that Tattle? Tatel or Tatel?
It says Tatelman, but it could be. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll ask her.
So yeah, we're number one.
But the fact that we're number one to have a three-way with, fuck yeah.
Pretty good.
Fuck yeah.
So I actually, she sent me her whole book today digitally, a PDF, and asked me to review it.
Yeah.
When I said yes, I actually misread. I thought she wanted like a little blurb for the forward, which, I'll read a sentence. But then she's like, no, read the whole fucking book. So I skimmed most of it.
Read it.
I looked at all the pictures, all the photoshops, all the different things. It was erotic and weird and fucking a train ride, a roller coaster, if you will.
Sure.
So here's my review of Madison's book. This is the actual review I submitted.
And what is the book called? My Gaping Basel?
No.
What's it called? You reviewed the book. What's it called?
How the fuck would I know the
son of a bitch?
It's called a book. It's by Matt. Actually, I think it's My Gaping Masshole. Actually,
yeah.
Now that I think about the first page, it'd say that.
Go to at My Gaping Masshole on Instagram, and you can order the book.
I read the whole thing cover to cover today, except for the parts I skipped.
Right.
Which was a lot of words. I'm like, I'm not doing words. I like
a
pictures.
lot of dong.
Oh, so there's a lot of dick in this book, and some of it is not covered. Like at one point, I think the person bought a cock and ball cage from our catalog.
Fantastic.
Because they were trapped up pretty good.
Thanks, Billy.
All right. Here's Andy Ferg's review of Madison Murray's My Gaping Masshole book.
Go ahead.
What a wild fucking ride this book was. A beautiful mix of poetry and prose, photography and Photoshop, erotica and eyeball assault.
Eyeball assault is my favorite.
Every page turn had me concerned. I loved every second of it. Madison laid her labia on the table and left nothing off of it. Put this book on your coffee table and scare your visitors. 5 stars.
Fucking Andy Ferg, you are a wordsmith, sir.
That's a good write-up, right?
Good fucking well-written review.
Write-up.
That was
one.
That's very good.
One take, no edits. That was it. I just fucking typed that out.
That's really, really fucking good. I did like today. You kind of threw me off guard. Only because I had sent Madison a DM last night, but it was completely unrelated. Anyways, and you go, did you send Madison Murray your cock? And I go, Jesus, no, I didn't know she was in Orlando, and I said I would spend an extra day and hang out with her. And I actually, because I was fucked up last night, I went back and checked. I'm like, Jesus Christ, did I? No. Oh, okay, good. No. And then I was like, oh, the book. Because it was like months ago that you tagged me in that.
So a few months back, Madison was looking for cock pics to put in her book because she was going to Photoshop some weird shit going on with them.
Right.
And she put it out to the world. And I'm skimming this book, and there's a lot of dong, a lot of vag, a lot of erotica.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whose dicks am I looking at? Do I know these dicks?
I asked you. Together. You're like, have I seen your dick now? No, you haven't.
I asked you, and I asked my group chat with the Beef Group boys. I mean, whoever's dick she's putting in there, she put some good dicks in there. There was some solid dick.
The one you sent me, it was
stuff with perspective.
It was interesting.
Nice. Yeah, you couldn't tell with perspective. There's no way to see the size. There's a couple decent dicks in there, but yeah, she's
the tanning bed lights make it look weird.
It was a lot to take in. I'm not gonna lie. That book was. I'm not even kidding. It was eyeball assault. The whole thing. Every page was like,
I hope she comes to our next cabaret show. I hope she brings a copy of the book.
I think she will. She's into it.
So let's fucking go. Do some ads. I'm gonna piss and
I'll do Gary and I'll do Joe.
Yes, please.
Gary Girolamo, Group of Cross Country Mortgage at Buy and Refi on Instagram. We have a new president. Is that true? We have a new president. Now, apparently, he's supposed to be a little more friendly with the rates. He's an economical guy. He wants to lower the rates and get the economy moving a little better than it is. So possibly pretty soon. I know a lot of people in the financial world are very excited about this new president. I don't know dick about shit, but they're happy. I'm happy. And I'd like Gary Girolamo to be a millionaire pretty soon. So if you need a mortgage or a refinance on your home, go to @BuyAndRefi on Instagram. If you want to do a equity loan, any kind of home loan, they can take care of you. Go see Gary and the boys. Get yourself a fucking new loan, a refinance loan, buy a house, If the rates are a little high, you fuck the rate and marry the house. You can always refinance with Gary. If you find the house of your dreams, don't dick around. If you can't afford it, get your wife on the stage at the Cabaret Lounge. Make some money, make some extra coin, because amateur night Tuesdays and Thursdays. We'll get to that in a second. At Buy and Refi on Instagram. Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage. Ben Franklin Print Company, the greatest print shop in the world. It's not even close. The best service, the best people. Joe's the man. My only issue with Joe right now is I used to have this anonymity on the internet where my wife didn't see my stuff, didn't know I was eating, drinking, what I'm doing. My wife is now employed part-time at Ben Franklin, helping Joe out, and Joe fucking outed me for having a beef last week. That was a fun afternoon. Thanks, Joe. Don't do that anymore. Uncool. What you see on Facebook stays on Facebook, pal. Anyways, we're doing a fundraiser coming up for a bowling event, and I've already talked to Joe about it. We're doing T-shirts and banners and such. Ben Franklin Print Company at Ben Franklin _Print Co. on Instagram. You want to do an online store? They can do it. You want to have your casket wrapped? They can do it. You can have a car or truck wrapped? They can do it. There's nothing Joe can't do at Ben Franklin Print Company at Ben Franklin _printco.com. Mike, give him the address.
177 North Main Street in Middleton. Ben Franklin Print Co.com is the website, and at Ben Franklin _Print Co. is the Instagram. Twisted Fate Brewing, twistedfatebrewing.com is the website. Click on Find Our Beer to find out what bars are pouring Twisted Fate and what liquor stores are selling Twisted Fate. They are located at 120 Andover Street in Danvers. That's 114 in Danvers. Just look for the beer signs on 114. Turn in, and they're right beside the Guitar Center. Go around back and park right by Twisted Fate Brewing. Go to their Instagram as well, at Twisted Fate Brewing on the gram, where you can get their tap room hours. Of course, this week, let's see, Thursday, 23rd, they're open 3 to 9. They're doing a bonsai bar. I'm not sure what a bonsai bar. I'm guessing they're cutting bonsai trees, maybe. Andy's sitting back down. Let me see if he has any info on this one. Thursday 3 to 9. Twisted Fate Brewing is open at 6:30. A bonsai bar. Are they cutting bonsai trees?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a person doing lessons on how to cut bonsai trees. So you get a full bonsai, and they come in, you fucking snip them up, Mr. Miyagi style.
Wax on, wax off. Tickets for that are in their Instagram bio. Friday 3 to 8 with a comedy show from 8 to 10. Again, tickets in the bio. Saturday, noon to 8. 4 to 7, they do live music covers by Liam Kelly. And then Sunday, noon to 7, Monday, 4 to 8. Again, at Twisted Fate Brewing on Instagram for their tap room hours. They got something going on every fucking night. I love that about them.
What they have going on pretty soon on St. Patrick's Day, though.
Oh. Are we just going to throw it out there?
We should mention it to the people who pay attention to this.
I haven't even started on the fucking label.
That's okay.
Go on.
You will. I know how you are.
I have to.
You'll stop. I tried so hard, and I'm like, I don't know how to fucking do anything. I'm retarded. I was so upset. So I'm like, Mike, you got to do this. You make things. I don't. Yeah, I've done enough for this. I found the artist. So
yeah, you did.
On
a fantastic fucking job.
Yeah, he did. That's a good picture on St. Patrick's Day.
The colored versions, when they were not colored, I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And all of a sudden, show up colored, and I get the little grays in the side. I'm like, fuck, this guy nailed us.
Yeah, he did some research. So we have the can art coming out on St. Patrick's Day this year.
Twisted Fate Brewing on St. Patrick's Day.
Don't bury the lead, sir. I'm trying to get there.
All right, get there.
There's a beer release party on St. Patrick's Day. The Lager You Deserve, the F Buddies beer with Twisted Fate Brewing. Can art is in the works. We have awesome drawings. Mike's gonna do the font and the bullshit. Mm-hmm. Brendan Ahern's playing at Twisted Fate that day. It's going to be a fucking good party. Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, so we have
This
Brendan.
is news to me right now.
Yeah, we have Brendan locked into an Irish music. We have our beer release, St. Patrick's Day at Twisted Fate. It's gonna be the fucking best day, and then the following day is our next Cabaret live show.
Fucking Christ, what a weekend! St. Patrick's Day, an F Buddies beer by Twisted Fate, and a Cabaret show all rolled into one.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Fuck yeah, kid.
It's gonna be a really good couple days, really fun couple days. Just Brendan alone being there and the beer coming out in the fucking sick label.
Love it.
And we're gonna hear the North Shore Beef song. I can't wait to hear that. Plus all the Irish stuff he sings.
I can't wait to hear everybody fuck up that North Shore Beef song again.
Well, as long as he's not too drunk, he'll do a good job.
It's been done once correctly. It was on the Pulling the Cork podcast.
Yes, otherwise it's been fucking ruined. So yeah, 317 beer release party, Twisted Fate with Brendan. 318 Cabaret live show. Me and Mike will be live at the Cabaret again, like our normal shenanigans. Also, that's the day after the weight loss challenge ends.
Yeah, fuck yeah. So I'm actually gonna be up there. Maybe I'll collect my money in cash.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck you.
Cash.
Anthony's Roast Beef and Pizza in Tewksbury. 1921 Main Street in Tewksbury. Anthony'sTewksbury.com is the website. You can order online, pick up gift cards, and join their loyalty rewards program. Their Instagram, ARB Tewksbury. As I've said millions and millions of times before, some of the best food porn by a beef shop or a restaurant going. We're going to talk more about Anthony's a little bit later on. They've been going through some shit that is really unfair, really unjust, and we will dive into that a little bit later.
Address it.
Yeah, we'll definitely address it. And speaking of the world famous Cabaret Lounge, 96 Newbury Street in Peabody for your GPS. Route 1 South in Peabody, open 7 days a week till 1 o'clock in the morning. Their social media is at Cabaret Lounge Peabody. As we've been mentioning, they've been stepping up their game.
Oh, today's picture was
Natasha's ass was just on full display. Fan Debadosi-tastic.
Real good.
Well done by whoever posted that fucking pic.
That's a well taken. That's good. One of the girls. That was a nicely taken picture.
It's
good lighting.
Really, the lighting, the whole fucking thing. It's really good. It's fuckable. Oh,
nice shot of that rear burger. I love rear burger. Yeah, can I have it?
But yeah, they're doing a good job stepping up their game on the gram. So hit them up at Cabaret Lounge Peabody, and by all means, swing by any day till 1 o'clock in the morning. 7 days a week till 1 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. Give them some love, and hope
they could use it right now. They could use it.
They really could. They got like half a bar working, right?
Yeah, they have a plumbing issue where they have old pipes underground buried, and they had to jackhammer half the bar up. There's a whole situation.
I saw one of the girls. I guess the front bar is working.
Yes. And also, I have my awkward solo visit there coming up, which
that's gonna be so fucking good.
I don't know what's gonna happen that night.
When is the 30th? Is it what day is that?
It's a Thursday.
That's so weird. It's next Thursday. Holy shit!
Yeah, it's a week and a half away.
Next Thursday, Andy
Ferg and whoever else I can find
is going to just get Festa. Just get Festa.
Yeah, Festa's not free though. They don't pay. I have to pay him out of my own fucking pocket. But I'll probably get Festa.
Is that why he asked me for permission? He's like Andy mentioned you guys doing a show. If you want me there, I'm like I always want you there. I don't.
Yeah, I pay Festa.
I don't pay Will.
Yeah, Will
works in beer.
Will does fine. Festa doesn't work in beer. I pay Festa. I've never not paid Festa. Festa, listen, out of my own cut of this whole thing, because you fly up, I pay Festa.
Okay, there you go. All right,
yeah,
so it washes. I was starting to feel bad until you rationalized
No. You fly, I pay.
I was starting to feel bad until you rationalized it. Okay, but
no, there's no complaints from me.
I can have Will come up for you.
I'd rather throw Festa some money for 10 minutes of incredible awesomeness.
Yes, appearance fees for fucking work. You fucking hump.
Go away, please. This guy's everywhere.
You were gonna get paid for the fucking food, you fucking dick.
He's everywhere. It's so annoying. Like, go away. No one even thinks about you anymore. Until you pop up, no one cares.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
No one misses you.
Moving the fuck on. Moving the fuck on. Andy will be at the Cabaret on Instagram Live.
Yeah,
on Instagram Live next Thursday.
Yeah, I'm gonna get those furry mics that go on people's shirts.
You gotta get. Oh shit! I don't know if there's enough time. I'll send you some of those Rode mics.
No, I just need 2 furry mics and a Bluetooth thing. I'm gonna sit down with whoever. It's gonna be different than our stuff because I can't recreate what we do. So
it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna watch.
I'm excited for it. I think maybe
I'm gonna watch.
It's gonna be an hour maybe.
What time? What time are you showing up?
7 probably. Normal time for
7-ish.
us. Yeah, I'm gonna do back bar, not our normal spot either.
So you're gonna sit at the bar
as far away from the stage as I can because I don't have the same ability you do with the mixing board and stuff.
Be careful about mirrors, pal.
Yeah, I'll make sure there's something behind me
because I don't want to show up next Tuesday and have this fucking Instagram.
No, I'll put our thing behind us, cover the mirror, and I'll sit there with one person. We'll chat for a minute. Ask them some questions about their deepest, darkest fucking nightmares.
I mean, you can call me. I'll fucking join in, I guess.
What I'll probably do is I'll ask if they know Amanda Stanley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's gonna show up?
No, I'll ask if they know her, if they've heard of her. Do you guys know about this girl? She's pretty famous.
Make sure you plug their OnlyFans. A lot of them got them. And they're I mean, and that's not me talking out of court. They post about them. So, plug the OnlyFans. Get the girls some money.
Speaking of OnlyFans, I found one person that I would pay for.
Go ahead.
And she doesn't have one. I would never pay for OnlyFans.
It's so Googleable,
I scrolled today and I found.
I know
someone.
Our friend Madison does that stuff, but it's like, I'm sorry, it's so Googleable.
Mike, it's the retard I sent you.
Oh shit!
If she had an OnlyFans, take all my money.
Are we sure she's not AI? The comments think she's AI.
How's she AI? It's a person that looks like that.
I don't know. AI is fucking wild, man.
It's this is a hard follow recommendation for anybody listening. It's at Caked Up and Down.
That's really Caked Up and Down, not downs.
And down. Nope, Caked Up and Down.
Fucking hilarious.
Because she's caked up as in she's got a dumper.
I love these watching the whole time. Fucking Jesus Christ, calm down, kid.
And she's got Down syndrome and she's a fucking 10 out of 10.
Yeah, she was. Actually.
They're doing so well. They're having the best life. We've talked about it. You weren't there for it. You were here, but you weren't there.
It's an up syndrome.
It's the up syndrome.
It's the up syndrome.
They're doing better than all of us at this point.
All right. Politics.
Oh, is that where we're going? Actually, hold on, real quick on fame. I meant to talk about this.
Oh, let me dumb it back to fame for a second.
I reached out to a bunch of put in quotes famous people.
You're clout chasing. Is that what it's called?
Yes, it's clout chasing.
Chasing.
These are people who follow me for the most part.
I did look through some of them. They definitely follow either Andy Ferg or the Beef Group or both.
Or I've talked to them in the past. That's the key. I have. They weren't like random DMs.
I didn't know two of the names, but I feel like I gave you a couple of good suggestions.
Yes.
So here's my replacement of those non-knowing names.
Here's my list of people I reached out to. I basically want to do a 10-minute live with them discussing their experience in the beef game because they've all had them.
You want to boost your fucking followers based off of their fame.
Yes, 100%. Yes, it's called clout chasing.
It's called Klaus.
Chasing clowns. You and Elon Musk get along real good this day.
Buffalo Trace kids.
So here's who I reached out to, and I will say who they are because you may not recognize the names.
Okay.
Eddie Wong.
Don't know him.
Pronounced Huang. Eddie
Spelled,
Wong.
not pronounced.
Spelled Yes, pronounced Wong. Spelled.
You gave me shit about Chipotle, so
you're fully in the right here. He has a show on Vice. It's hilarious. It's fun.
I'll have to Google him later.
He did a review at Pizza a few months, like 2 years ago, actually. Reached out randomly. Hey, I'm gonna be in Woburn. What's the best beef shop around here? Pete's. Send it. Go ahead. He had an awesome experience. Tagged me in the post. Eddie Huang.
You should do fucking. I mean, you just did a collab with the Vulgar Chef. You should do one of those. He should be one.
He's coming.
He's
coming.
The guy, me, you, and Danny talked about him. Danny Gillis. The fucking, is it like Are you hungry or that fuck? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's Psycho. Yeah,
don't fuck it up. That guy.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Fucking fire him some DMs.
Oh no. These aren't people famous from internet stuff. These are people famous from other things.
You just said he was famous from internet stuff. I'm
talking no. Eddie Wong has a TV show on Vice.
Oh, well, that's basically internet. Vice
he has a TV show. Okay. Gordy Gronkowski. He did a review at Fort Lauderdale Beefs. Him and I have conversed.
He's famous for being a brother.
He played the NFL. He played briefly.
Jesus Christ, man. I hope you're burying the leads here.
Okay. Next, Dane Cook.
Okay, he's famous.
We almost had Dane Cook on our podcast, but he ended up selling out his show and didn't go on.
Right.
Spencer, the lead singer of Vice 9 Kills, that band with the fucking Art the Clown.
Fucking fantastic music video.
Yes, he's from Marblehead.
Didn't know that at all.
Yeah, beef group guy. Dave Portnoy. Easy enough. Yeah. Our friend Bobby Kelly.
Easy yes.
Easy yes. And George Yang.
Bobby's is a big Doms guy.
George Yang, who's a Cleveland Cavaliers player.
I didn't know him either.
NBA player. Right. He's from
Beef guy.
Methuen.
Beef guy though.
Yeah, Al Delano knows him. Beef guy. And I just want to ask him, like, give me your background in beefs. Like, you've had them, and I'll give you the answers I got.
I can already tell you what the best one's going to be.
Eddie Wong.
It's going to be Bob.
Seen, no response. Gordy Gronk. Seen, no response.
Is that what you meant by the ghost emojis?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Dane Cook. Answered. Declined. And I was ready. Here's my thing with Dane Cook.
You saw the typing bubbles, and you're like, oh, you got bricked up.
He was polite, but Dane Cook's a bit of a cunt.
Yeah.
And he's not what he once was and hasn't figured that part out yet. And I'm like, just give me 10 minutes on live and promote what you want. If you got something coming up, whatever. I just want to chat about. I started the message by, you're from Arlington, because I know he is.
Right.
Did you ever go to Bill and Bob's in Woburn late night and have a beef?
Yeah.
He writes back, of course, but not that often. Now we're in. I want to hear about it. That's all.
That's it.
Nothing weird.
But no.
My real dream was I was going to have 2 sets of questions for Dane Cook. If he's nice, I'm nice.
Did you fuck Jessica Simpson?
If he's coming in with some attitude, what am I doing here? So who stole more from you? No, wait, hold on. Who stole more? Your brother or you from fucking Louis C.K., you cunt?
Boom.
And then he hangs up and I can have
you have the moment.
Either way, it's a win.
It's a win-win.
Cook.
Yeah.
I don't want to be mean. If he's a dick, I'll be a dick. If he's nice, I'll be nice.
Right.
Either way. So Spencer from Ice Nine Kills is in, locked in. We're gonna do it.
Good one.
Yeah, I like him a lot. He's a good dude.
With the Terrifier 3 connection.
Yes, that whole thing is sick.
Kid.
Portnoy, he stopped off my message a while ago. He's a cunt. Bobby Kelly, fully in. Yes, let's do it.
Fantastic. Love it.
And George Yang from the Cleveland Cavaliers is like, I fucking love this. I'm like, yeah, you do.
I don't even know who that is.
He's an NBA like a 6-man type guy.
That's my thing.
It's funny about him though. He's like, a lot of NBA players are skinny and like in great shape. He's a little chubby.
Kind of like a big baby type.
Well, he kind of looks like a beefer.
Big baby type.
Yeah, he looks like he eats roast beef sandwiches, but he buries threes. He's a good player. So I get those 3, and I think I'll probably just I'll tell Danielle Murr to do it because she'll be a great interview for 10 minutes, and she'll argue with me. And then I think that
you could ask me. That'd be nice.
We talk every week for 2 fucking hours. What should I say? Hey, Mike.
It would be hilarious though.
I should promote it. The last episode, mystery guest, and you rolling. Oh, hey,
here's the thing. I'll kind of thin some of the top of my hair out. I'll spray my face orange, and you can have Scott Whitley on for a fucking episode. No,
I was thinking you weren't going to be Gary Levitt.
Oh fucking Christ! Are we doing politics now?
Yep, you weren't going to be Gary Levitt in the Trump outfit at Nixon Burlington.
Oh my God,
the Cringe Fest.
For fuck's sake. He got all dressed up too, just to go fucking get a free fucking sandwich.
He
got a free sandwich.
Of course.
Because I'm gonna do a fucking impression that's not really a good impression. It's
terrible.
It's a fucking C- impression at best.
That's why I allowed it, because it was so bad.
At best. And all those in the group are like, oh, this is great. This is fucking awesome. It's like, shut the fuck up. You know it's terrible. Here's the thing. It's not even about Gary. It's about because we're gonna really get inundated real fucking fast with every fucking person's thought Trump impression. They think they can do one. I
try, but it's terrible.
They think they can do one. They can't. I don't know. I watched it and then I listened to it. I actually listened to it today.
Yeah.
I took my break and I was
sound was important.
I was like, this. It doesn't sound like Trump. It sounds like somebody. It doesn't sound like Trump.
It's Kennedy.
Kennedy. Thank you.
Yeah. It's Kennedy. That's my comment. I said this is a Kennedy.
I didn't see your comment. That's exactly what it is.
It's Mayor Quimby and fucking.
It's Mayor fucking Quimby. Yes. Yeah. Thank you.
Era.
Thank you.
Yeah, he was doing a Kennedy. His appearance was fine. He did a spray tan.
That's easy. Anybody can do a Halloween costume. Fucking Guido does it every other weekend.
Who can do Trump really well? Like, not
Gillis.
many people can. Gillis is phenomenal.
Gillis. Fucking Shane Gillis. Who else you should dump in the DMs, by the way?
Yes, that's good. Alec Baldwin, incredible at it.
Of course.
Yeah, he's Alec Baldwin.
I think Baldwin's better than the guy the Saturday Night Live currently has doing it.
Because Baldwin's persona non grata. You can't have him on.
They had him on a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, the guy who does it well. The guy who does it now does it well because of the inflection, the way he has the cadence down.
He has the cadence. He's a little too skinny for Trump. That's my
Gillis is my favorite,
and Gillis doing it on fucking Kill Tony is amazing.
Even when he was doing it on a special. Beautiful dogs.
Oh my God. It's the name of his fucking special.
Yes. So, but the fact that this adult man who's in his, I think, 60s
has to be
dressed up as
he's Scott's age. He has to be
dressed up as Donald Trump in cosplay. He did cosplay.
Yeah.
On the day of the inauguration.
Yep.
And went to a beef shop. And again, I don't normally allow politics, but this was not good enough to count as politics. This was more, this is embarrassing for you.
This was here you go. Beat on him.
And it was fine. I didn't know where the comments would go. I was going to police the whole time. It went fine. I don't get these people who you dressed up as the guy becoming president. Why?
It's stupid.
What are you doing? It's like going to a football game, painting your face and wearing no shirt at a Bills game and it's 0 degrees. Why?
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's like he posted in a beef group, so it got some attention. But like, and I know that Nick's shared it on their Instagram. I saw that too.
Yep.
But like, that shit can fall flat real fucking quick. Just like you said, the guy who fucking goes shirtless to the fucking winter football game and spray paints his chest. It's like, that's a lot of effort to not be noticed. And because you're sitting in the balcony, by the way.
Yeah, I don't.
It's like the guy that brings a fucking sign to a wrestling show, but you're sitting in the balcony. You're not on TV, pal. Put your sign down.
I don't know what I would have deleted from that. It either needed to be great or bad. And he didn't go political. He just did the impersonation, which I appreciated. He didn't say an agenda. Yeah. At the end, he did say, "It's a 9.9, like my speech today." Fine.
Had the speech already gone off?
Yeah, it was over. I didn't watch. I didn't watch.
I was driving home from Orlando.
My brother goes, "Did you watch the inauguration?" I said, "I don't know what time it was." He goes, "It's at noon." I go, "Okay." He said it in a way like I should know. I go,
"You should know."
I go, "Why would I know that?" Goes,
I got a notification that was 9 a.m. So I was like, hard no.
So I'm like, he goes, "It's always that time." I go, You know what time the inauguration? What the fuck planet are we on? Who knows these things?
I didn't watch. I was driving home from Orlando.
I just made memes of Zuckerberg looking at titties.
Hilarious, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
He looks so fucking weird. He looks like the Miami Dolphins coach's retarded cousin.
Yes. He's cool Zuck now.
He's cool Zuck.
These people though, people had parties.
What?
Inauguration parties.
People do. I get that. I get that part of it. I get that. Like people need it. Look.
I've never liked the Canada enough to have a party.
We're from Boston. Any excuse to drink, we're gonna take it. Inauguration party. Let's fucking do this shit.
It was on Black Guy Day, which is ironic.
Black Guy Day.
Because it was
on MLK Day.
Not gonna dig deep in this, but if
I
you
like
think
the
about
fact that I've, as I sent you a text, I've had the last 3 Martin Luther King days off.
It's because you're banging them black hoes.
Because it's all that black pussy on my dick. Word
you're an
to
ally.
your mother and your sister, bitch.
You're an ally, is what you are. Here's the thing. This is ironic.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not going to go down a rabbit hole of politics, but the Ku Klux Klan.
By the way, on the subtitles, all of that made it except for bitch.
Okay. The KKK leader supports Donald Trump.
Who's that?
David Duke.
He's still a leader? Mm-hmm. He was the leader when Stern was a thing.
No, Stern's still a thing. He supports
Stern's
Trump.
not really a thing anymore.
And Elon Musk did the Sieg Heil.
That was pretty awesome,
at
by the way.
Inauguration.
Watching that spastic retard fucking Heil Hitler.
We're doing Heil Hitler on Martin Luther King Day. What the fuck?
What the fuck are we doing?
This America that we're going into, this next 40 years of this series is going to be interesting.
Did Hulk show up?
I didn't see him. I don't know. I didn't watch.
I mean, his daughter just had twins, so I can't imagine he was there. Like literally on the same day, Brooke had twins. So
hey, brother,
I became a grandfather. I can't show up,
I'm a grandfather, and Nick's still a fucking drug addict. It's cool.
He's a drunk. He's not a drug addict.
Okay. Yeah. So we have a new president, and it's interesting. I can't wait to find out what happens. You know what's funny though?
It's gonna be fun to watch.
You know what's funny is I'll do memes with anybody. I don't give a fuck.
I saw on the internet that he signed an executive agreement that we can say retard and gay now.
Well, that wasn't real though. That's all right.
I saw it on the internet. It's fucking real.
Al Delato photoshopped all the acronyms on that same thing.
I saw it on the internet, motherfucker. I'm calling people retarded now.
I still have been. I never stopped. All right, let's talk about TikTok. Speaking of Trump, he saved TikTok, according to him.
Oh, he did. Oh,
according to them, and him.
I thought he was the one canceling it, and then it was such a weird 24-hour period. Let me see if I can pull this.
Was it a heavy flow period?
It was definitely a heavy flow.
I got toxic shock from a 24-hour period.
So I woke up and you sent me a fucking screenshot that was sorry, TikTok isn't available right now.
Nope. They killed us.
It was off.
They shut it down.
I didn't think this was a real thing. I didn't think it was going to happen. But a law banning TikTok has been enacted in the United States. Unfortunately, that means you can't use TikTok for now. We are fortunate that President Trump has indicated. I'm fucking retarded. Yeah. Indicated that he will work with us on a solution to reinstate TikTok once he takes office. Please stay tuned. He hadn't taken office yet.
So what happened was they said, fuck you.
24 hours, not even 24 hours later.
12 hours. They said, fuck you, and they didn't listen to the decision.
I do like that Brendan is my background of the screenshot, by the way. Welcome back.
So they basically...
Welcome back. Thanks for your patience and our support.
They basically did it what they wanted, though. They didn't...
As a result of President Trump's efforts, TikTok is back in the US. You can continue to create, share, and discover all the things you love on TikTok, which for you and I are big ass titties.
What happened the next day though? Zuckerberg came out with his own edits app, right?
Yeah, so I got that as well.
They did an edits app, so basically,
because you know more about CapCut than I do.
Well, CapCut is just a fun one where you can use a green screen app. But I don't know a ton about it, but it's a TikTok app where you can take they'll green screen some sort of movie, like a famous movie scene, and just isolate the person, and you can put them with any background you want.
I thought CapCut was the like a Reels type of editing software.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay, all right.
You can use green screen. I'm not good at doing things.
So basically, Instagram came out with their own version of it while TikTok was down. They're like, yeah, we got edits now. New video creation app, whatever the fuck. It was fucked up because like our rape reel, which sounds horrible, by the way.
We have a rape. We'll have another one tomorrow, probably.
But our rape reel was TikTok was having fun with their fucking captions. They were putting emojis up there. They were having like, I didn't do shit. Like that fucking the captions on that, I just inputted and they nailed it. It was
them Chinese motherfuckers.
Fucking chef's kiss on that. So creators or edits, whatever the fuck you're calling yourselves, step your game up, motherfuckers.
So I mean, TikTok was gone. It came back quick. I don't care. I'm not a TikToker. But I use
TikTok for literally just doing the captions on our reels.
No, TikTok's awesome for video editing.
Yeah,
video editing, editing.
Editing.
But it's not. I know everybody likes the algorithm, and they like, oh, so. I don't know. I like retards and hot chicks.
Yeah.
You're not retards.
I got food and big boobies.
And again, we talked about last week. I'm actually no longer getting fake trans. I fought that good fight.
Fantastic.
I fought that. I'm getting wavy boats. Boats going through waves.
You fought authority, and authority always wins.
I'm beaten. I just
John
want.
Mellencamp.
I just want caked up and down all fucking day long. How is she that hot? Anyways, it doesn't make sense.
I think she's AI.
But here's my rant.
Yeah. Oh, you into you? Jesus, you are moving right along, aren't you?
Yeah, are
you moving into NAMBLA?
Yeah, we're going NAMBLA.
Do you want to do a commercial before you do NAMBLA?
Yeah.
All right. Let's
what should I do? What you want me to do? You want to go?
No. Let's do commercials.
Should you do it or should I do it?
We did the Cabaret. We're on to Nick's.
Nick's Place Online. Are you doing it or am I doing it?
Go ahead, take the lead, sir.
No, are you pissing? Am I pissing? Is the question.
Do you have to piss?
Of course.
Oh, well, go piss.
Okay.
Go ahead.
That was the question.
Go ahead and have you piss, for fuck's sake. NicksPlaceOnline.com is the website where you can find all the Nick's locations for their roast beef shops. You can also hit up their catering. You can order online. Oh, there is even a tab for their dressing. And not only is their dressing delicious on your salad, but their dressing is so sexual in nature. The bottle is perfectly shaped to fit in your partner's orifice. Or if you decide that you're a single man and you have a thin dick, you can slide it on in, wiggle it around a little bit. Get that Nick's Place house dressing wiggling on your dick with the fucking bottle and just in and out. It's basically a Nick's Place fleshlight. Yeah, a Nick's Place fleshlight is exactly what that is. I was talking about the Nick's Place bottles.
Fucking cock right inside that fucking thing and bang it away.
You gotta have a thin dick. But you
listen, settle down, cock boy. It's a medium dick. It fits right in there.
But it's a good width of a bottle opening.
It really is. It's exciting, is what it is.
It's not one of those little like those the pin dicks, like the little pin openings that you squirt. No, it's a dump fucking bottle. It's not a squirt bottle. It's a dump bottle, and you just slide your fucking dick in there. As I said,
you've been going like on a long time with Nick's Place, huh?
Nick's Place fleshlight in and out and in. And
Mike, can we go to the next ad? What are you doing right now? You just talking about fucking banging and salad?
I would say by 3 of them, you can bang yourself, you can bang your chick, and then you can toss your salad.
I left.
Jamie's Roast Beef in Peabody, 44 Margin Street. JamiesRoastBeef.com is the website. You can order online. You can also check out their menu. Blah, 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 blah. What do we got? And they're not just beefs. Their chicken sandwiches look fucking bomb.
Yeah.
Hit them up on social media at Jamie's Roast Beef. They posted a picture of their fucking fries today that just looked goddamn fucking delicious. Like
they're back on Maddie's recipes. They got it figured out now. Back on the recipe.
Figure the shit out.
I might go there tomorrow. Actually.
You gonna do a Jamie's tomorrow?
I got to go to Methuen tomorrow, but also maybe Jamie's.
You have to go to Methuen tomorrow.
I tried today.
Oh.
I got halfway there. I went to fucking Stoneham.
Make them sign up for 6 months.
I will.
There you go. 44 Margin Street in Peabody. Of course, and all of the famous sandwiches are still on the menu, right?
Yes.
The Angry Ferg, the McDam Bob, the Buffalo Blown-Nut Corn. Fucking Billy's fucking jizz sandwich. And their French fries just look fucking bomb.
You know what's funny is if I go tomorrow,
yeah,
and do a review and it's quality stuff, they'll blow back up.
Of course they will.
I'm just sitting at home jerking off, falling asleep, and it could save them.
Also, thank you to our friends at School Street Foods. Pasalito in Linfield. 618 Salem Street in Linfield. My mother who lives in Linfield, she's like, I saw them. She saw them on Facebook.
Yeah,
I saw them on Facebook. Why is it called School Street? It's not on School Street. I'm like, that's where Javier grew up.
Yeah.
She's like, who's that? I'm like, he's the guy that's going to make the pastelitos that you're going to fucking love, and you're going to fucking stop going to Linfield House. You're going to.
I'm gonna bring her a pastelito and Nick's Place salad dressing bottle, and we're going to have a conversation.
Stop it.
Just you, and your mom. Maybe not you. I'll go live on Instagram with me and your mom, a salad dressing bottle and a pastelito.
Oh my god!
Which one we putting in first?
They are so fucking good. School Street Foods. 618 Salem Street in Linfield. The fucking pastelitos are ridiculous. And you find them on the gram and on Facebook at School Street Foods. ST, not the full street. Foods. School ST Foods on the gram and Facebook. Bada bing. Bada bing. Bada bing. Bada bing. Bada bing. Pizza. Bada boom. Sports Lounge and Grill. 32 Hampshire Street in Methuen. And, of course, you can find their menu at badabingmenu.com. Their gram is badabingmethuen on the gram. Good stuff.
I'm going there tomorrow. Going for lunch. Going to see Johnny. Going to go see Johnny. I tried today. I tried, man.
Go see Johnny.
Have some pizza, some kid. He was busy at his other business, fixing workout equipment in Seabrook. He owns a lot of businesses.
It wouldn't surprise me if tomorrow goes well that you see us at fucking Bada Bing in March as well.
That's probably a plan.
It's probably going to happen. That's our sponsorships.
I'm going to go on a rant real quick. Is that okay?
Is this a Nambla?
It's a Nambla.
Go ahead.
So when the TikTok people were afraid TikTok was going to go away forever, they were crying like fucking children with skin fucking knees. Just, where? I got to get a job. I make money. influencing is not a real job. It's a nice career if you can pull it off, but it's not a job. Sitting on your fucking phone making TikTok videos isn't a job. So I'm not gonna feel bad for you when I'm on a fucking ladder and the wind's whipping over my fucking shoulder. It's fucking 25 degrees out and my hands are numb because you fat fucking losers can't fucking do something besides live in mom's house and get a fucking. I saw the news on channel fucking 4 in Massachusetts where Tommy Garino, that fat fucking slob, is out there going, I was making 6 figures doing TikTok and now it's going away. Hey, buddy, you live in your mom's house. Get a job. Do something with yourself. Get a career. Don't just fucking pretend that I can make fucking deli videos as a hobby and that's my fucking job. It's fucking bullshit. You can do this as a side hustle. Me and Mike.
Didn't they do that? Didn't they go on the news?
The news. Mike,
the news.
We have a job.
I have a job.
The job besides what we do.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, so do I. Now, this is a fun side hustle. It's a supplementary income job. We aren't to the point we can just say, fuck our lives and do this for a living.
No, we're waiting for Dave to fucking reach out to you.
At some point, it's going to be, maybe we get there, but we're going to be on the fucking news crying because literally, people were crying.
Oh my God, TikTok shut down.
Actually, I make the most money. Fucking get a job or don't.
TikTok shut down for less than 12 hours.
It's so annoying. What are you doing?
The panic. The panic.
I love the Be a Man guy. Yeah, it wasn't going to last forever, Phil.
Honestly, he had the best response possible. Yeah. His response was phenomenal. TikTok shut down. I lost 69 million followers. Move on, dummies.
Be a man.
Be a man. Be a fucking man.
But I know that's their biggest
exactly what you should do. You move here's the thing. As someone who has been doing this media thing for almost 30 fucking years. That's scary to say, first of all. But almost 30 fucking years. You always have to have a backup fucking plan. This fucking floor can fall out from you instantly. Mm-hmm. Fucking instantly. If you're working in radio, holy shit, every fucking Christmas, a bunch of people get fired. It happens in every station, every fucking year. Every fucking year. The only reason you don't get fired is because you're fucking affordable. That's the only, but it can happen to you like that. So if you don't have a backup fucking plan for this fucking media shit, and if you're fucking dumb enough to put all your fucking eggs in a TikTok basket, retarded.
You have hit the lottery of stupid.
You are fucking retarded.
Also, we've had months and months and months of notice. This is new.
You knew this shit was coming.
And I don't care for TikTok. I downloaded Red Note. It fucking freaked me out with the Chinese language. I deleted it quickly.
That was the other thing. I got so many fucking people sending me like invites. Not Red Note. Red Note I saw online.
Yellow something.
I sent it to you. It was what was it like? Yellow 8, Yellow 8, Yellow 6,
Lemon 6.
Lemon 6. We're gonna bump Instagram at this point. But Lemon 6 was the next big TikTok thing. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
I downloaded one of them and I laughed my ass off.
Did you learn Mandarin?
Oh no, I learned nothing besides I'm getting my stuff stolen from me. I am no longer gonna be okay.
You're like, oh please download Lemon 6. Get fucked. I'm not doing this. I'll figure out another way to I pay Adobe $60 a month. I'll figure out a way to fucking put subtitles on my reels.
Yeah, TikTok's back though. Those bitches though crying.
But they're back.
Literally crying. My 12 months. Cried.
It was absolutely that Sunny episode. when Frank did the Gunther's Guns thing. He's like, yeah, I got people all fucking hyped up about fucking gun control, and I put a bunch of stock in Gunther's Guns. He sold a bunch of guns. I made a bunch of money, and then I put it into water, and now fucking everybody's buying fucking water. I'm making a killing. Frank Reynolds, goddamn genius. We
didn't include top 5 in tonight's list. So we're going to skip it, I guess.
Do you want to do it next week?
No, next week, yeah.
Next week, yeah.
Let's do word of the week.
Word of the week. I think we're already on it, actually. All right, there we
go. Yeah, you didn't change. Yeah,
I moved it. I moved it.
It's fine. It's okay.
It's fine, baby. It's fine,
You're doing your best.
Doing it. Manhattan chili dog.
Ooh, Manhattan. Hold on. Mike just drooled it. Manhattan chili. Hold on. Manhattan chili dog. Now you say it.
Fuck you. Manhattan chili dog.
There it is.
A sexual act in which a man takes.
Say it more sensually.
Sexy.
Sexy.
Sexual.
Ooh, yeah.
A sexual act in which a man takes a hot, steamy shit betweens. It actually says betweens, by the way.
I know it does.
Betweens a girl's tits while she's laying on her back, and then proceeds to squeeze her tits together and titty fuck her, giving the illusion that her tits are the bun. Not buns, by the way, but a bun. One bun.
A single bun.
The shit.
Oh, God, I'm so hard.
Is the chili, and his dick is the hot dog. Please note,
oh my God,
you do not need to
so
be
hard right now
in or from Manhattan to make this act work.
He's from Manhattan. He's not a bum.
And for context.
Oh, context. I like that.
Lionel.
Oh, boy.
Yo, homie. What happened with you and that skeezer from the other night? Shit, player. That freaky bitch was such a hoe, she begged me to squat on top of her and give her a Manhattan chili dog.
Oh, my fucking God.
I edited out the part where they said the N-word.
Oh, good for you, actually. You put player in?
Player.
The
Ryan and Lionel.
Shit,
player. Manhattan chili dog.
Disgusting. That's fucking gross, first of all.
Fucking gross.
That is really disgusting. So the titty fucking of a shit-covered chest.
Yeah.
Where's the cheese?
Well, there's no cheese. It's just
Where's
a chili
the
dog.
Sour cream?
It's not a chili cheese dog. It's not a Manhattan chili cheese dog like I had in Disney. So
most shit isn't exactly liquid, except for mine because I'm on gout medication.
Also alcoholics.
So it's going to be a gout shit.
Imagine a nice, big, thick fucking log that you got to fight through.
Like a sober dude's fucking who eats fiber shit. Fuck that guy.
Fucking athlete is like, I just saw this thing on fucking Urban Dictionary. Let's try it on. And I'm gonna drop a log on your chest. And she's got 2 fucking bolt-on fucking tit implants. So it's just kind of resting in the space on her breastplate.
It's this fucking
and
log.
He's trying to throw his dick, but he's had so many steroids, he can't fucking get it up.
It's so nasty.
It's just a disaster.
So nasty. I can't
it's
even.
So fucking good.
I can't even. All right.
Oh my God.
It's so gross. I can't eat. No.
Dave Szanski just got fucking hard.
Yes. Rich Ellison with the, I believe that's a Beastie Boys line.
What is it? Manhattan chili dog outside? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well done.
All right,
well done,
all right.
sir.
So,
All right, where are
That's
we?
fucking
Fucking
gross.
Christ. Cunt of
we're
the
going
week.
count to the week, and I'm ready for it. Are you ready?
I try to live my life every day. Keep out of strife, come what may. I try to do unto others as I'd have them do to me. But it can't be done for everyone, and now it's plain to see. You are a cunt, 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 cunt. A big fat stinking cunt. Say it ain't true, but he'll tell you you're a motherfucking cunt. You are a cunt, 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 cunt. A motherfucking cunt. Everybody knows from your head to your toes you're a big fat stinking cunt.
Cunt of the week. Oh, we got a good one here. This is a duo cunt of the week. Everybody,
F buddies cunt of the week is what it is.
everybody's
It's-
cunt of the week.
This is a trio, actually, because she's a cunt to both of us and also one of our sponsors.
Well, she's a cunt to the whole region.
To the whole world. So, our friend and our sponsor, Anthony's Roast Beef and Tewksbury's been catching some heat from the Board of Health.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit of a witch hunt. I'm not going to get deep into that. I do know some things about some things, and they're fine.
Yeah.
They've done nothing wrong. Just a Board of Health person decided that they were a project, had a vendetta against them.
She was a cunt.
And I know why. I know what they did. They didn't do
Plain
wrong.
and simple. She was a
They did
cunt, and she decided to be a cunt to Anthony's.
And she's nitpicking the fuck out of them. Again, whatever, they're dealing with that. This is why Adam's been kind of quiet lately.
Right.
Someone goes to the Merrimack
Except
Valley
for that
Eats
47
page.
paragraph fucking diatribe.
Well, that's the this is when it started.
Yeah.
The Merrimack Valley Eats page. Some woman just asked this. Apparently, she thinks innocent question. If you saw a local restaurant on the Board of Health on public access TV many times, would you go there to have dinner for your family?
I
That's a
didn't know
question.
that the Board of Health broadcasts their fucking meetings.
They do it live. They do it fucking live like us.
First of all, didn't know that. Second of all, not in a million fucking years, not even on my retired deathbed, am I watching a Board of Health meeting on public access. You fucking boring gash.
What if I told you this person, who I will not name,
Go ahead.
had a connection to said meeting
I-
and people at the meeting and may not have even watched?
I would not be surprised.
She got the minutes.
The
From the
minutes. Oh
The
my
minutes?
God.
Yes.
Was there a stenographer doing
Oh,
the little
fuck.
tic tackies?
And this was a witch hunt
Fucking
post to gain favor with the people. Basically, she didn't name the restaurant, but you know who did? Someone else came in, a tag team partner. Oh, do you mean Anthony's in Tewksbury? Oh my God, the horror.
Oh my God. What did they do? What did they do?
This woman would not accept the fact. I'm like, wait, you, because she admitted, I've never been there. Why do you care? Why are you on?
Here's the thing. When you say shit like that, you lose 100% credibility.
It makes you seem.
I've never
like
been there.
You are just a vindictive fucking cunt.
Yep.
Who wants to defame this business or whatever the fucking word is. I don't know what the word is because I got told this is actually not defamation. Shut up. You're a cunt.
Shut up, stupid. You're a fucking cunt.
You are doing
You
the
are
you're
defaming them because you've never been there. You have no frame of reference. You have no frame of reference.
You're a shill for the people.
You watch the
who want to hurt
PBS
them.
fucking weird local access fucking thing like a goddamn cunt. Who does
So
that?
then-
Who does that? Who watched local access, by the way? By the fucking way.
I don't get it anymore. I have YouTube TV. So
Who
I
has
decided
local access?
to engage.
Please do.
I engaged with her. I started asking questions.
Engage.
And I didn't. It's in Jerry's group, and I know they're sensitive, so I kept it classy. Ish. And I said, "You got to get a life, right? Like, can you look into a life? You're a fucking weirdo who's watching public access, and and then come to find out, Michael.
You need to look into a life and then
Come to
take that
find-
life and then put that life right into traffic.
Extinguish it. Come to find out, based on a Google search of her name,
Oh, please.
this woman. So her and another person in her industry. I'm not going to reveal the industry.
Sure.
Her and another man.
Sure.
They're doing some networking. We'll call it a little networking. And it was a friendship. It was more of a nothing different than me talking to someone I'm not trying to fuck.
Right.
On one end. And, good looking guy, I think. Charming fella. Woman, not good looking. Pretty fucking gross.
Busted as fuck.
Yeah, not good. She took his friendliness as flirtation, which is common. We know that with the Tashi stuff we talked about.
It happens.
But she took it to another level where she started sending him unsolicited nudes and sexual things to the point.
Can we
where
see them and can we post them?
We can see the complaint. It's public.
Can we see the nudes and can we
I don't
put
have-
them on this show?
I don't have the nudes. I have the complaint.
That's damn
But
shame.
it just here's the
I would
thing:
put
if
the
you
nudes right up and get fucking
if you
knocked
are-
off of Facebook.
Googleable, where if I Google your name
Spotify has no fucks.
and you are just out there harassing people and getting restraining orders from men, maybe
Settle
don't
down,
come out of
first of
business
all.
because here I am with my finger on the fucking trigger to send it to the world. You, miss, are a cunt. Leave our people alone because I found out who you are. You're a fucking deviant. You have a restraining order against the person in your industry because you can't stop sending fucking fat titty pics, you fucking gunt, you fat fucking belly. No one wants to fuck you. You're gross.
Gross.
And you're a cunt, and you're this week's cunt of the week. Your name is not going to, I'm not going to say it, but if you go to Merrimack Valley Eats, the post is still up.
You can figure it out.
It's pretty easy, and she's Googleable, and it's fucking hilarious. Do not attack our people.
Can you Google her fucking nudes?
I have not, I don't want to see them.
No.
I Google.
I'm not asking for me. I'm not asking for you. I'm asking for Rich here because Rich will find them and he will post them.
I will be glad to see them
Rich,
for that purpose.
by all means, do your worst.
But here's the thing: do not. What's the phrase? Don't throw stones from your glass house.
Don't throw stones from glass house. Yes, that's right.
Yeah, she's got a glass house full of ugly pictures,
Yeah.
and she's gross. And then her sister punched in and doubled down. Like, you have the same fucking last name. Dude, I am not the guy. I'm coming.
and your fucking gut is just as big, you fat fucking cunts.
Oh, she's gross. Is she Manhattan chili doggable? Titties aren't great. She's one of those poor souls. Well, this is the worst kind of body. It's like a North Shore fucking 4. It's you got a gut, a belly, small tits, and a small ass. Like, great. You got all the wrong things.
Fantastic.
Congrats, you gross. Also, real quick, if you're still listening, on February 16th, we have a fundraiser coming up, Bowling for Boobs.
What's that?
It's my cousin. My cousin has breast cancer, and we're doing a fundraiser for her to raise money for her medical bills. Metro Bowl, February 16th. Tomorrow the flyer comes out. Bowling for Boobs.
All right, fire it up.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna crush it. We're gonna try and get 25 foursomes to bowl, raise some money, help her pay her medical bills. She's awesome, so we're doing that. That's
Send me a
today.
flyer. We'll put up on tomorrow, next week's show.
But we're doing it. All right, do it. That's it.
Thank you to our sponsors, Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage, Ben Franklin Print Company in Middleton, Twist of Fate, Ben Franklin Print Company in Middleton.
What?
Middleton. Dude.
Say all the letters. Don't just get. It's not Milton.
Jesus fucking Christ.
My favorite part of the show. is we
Twisted
can't talk.
Fate Brewing in Danvers,
Danvers. Yep, there you go. Get that one.
Cabaret Lounge, Route 1 in. I'm not doing
No.
I'm not doing our sponsors any justice by you having me fucking nitpick every goddamn fucking syllable.
Actually, you are. And it's
No,
better.
I'm not. Cabaret Lounge, Route 1 South in Peabody. NixPlaceOnline.com for all their locations and their catering.
Nailed it.
Did I say Anthony's Roast Beef and Pizza in Tewksbury?
Not yet. You just did, though.
I just did. Jamie's Roast Beef in Peabody. Pasalito. School
Strong.
Street Foods in Linfield.
Nailed it.
Bada Bing Pizza and Bada Boom Sports Lounge and Grill in Methuen.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you to all our sponsors.
You did it. Good for you.
Thank you to all our sponsors. Thank Christ I made it through this fucking show.
What?
And
Ben Fankin Pen Company.
Ben Fankin. Ben Company.
I called them out when you were in the bathroom about loose lips sink ships there.
What?
No, Joe, just letting people know my secrets.
Oh, you called them out during the promo?
I made a little promo. Like, hey, Joe,
Well, but like, hey,
having my wife not on the internet's pretty cool, but you added her to the internet, and that's not cool.
here's the thing.
Yourself.
Keep your mouth shut and don't rat on your friends. We'll see you next Tuesday.